Hello and welcome back to Laserdisc Flips. I'm Albie, and joining me today from Serenity Builds is Serenity, my daughter. As you can tell from the title, we're going to be opening a lot of Laserdiscs today.
Yeah.
We got 2 packages in the mail, which I'm excited about, and we picked up a lot of Laserdiscs. And the only thing I knew about it was it said 230 plus Laserdiscs. I think it said pick them all up. No separations or anything, all or nothing kind of thing. It was a really good price.
Either way, we would get all of them.
Yeah, it was a really good price, so I said, get it. So we got it. So, and that came today. So we're gonna open them. It's a blind. It's a blind lot. I have no idea. I only knew about 2, just from the picture, what was in it. But it was a really good deal, so I took a chance. So we'll see. Let's.
And you know the ones that are boxed, like that one and that one.
These I know. So you want to start with this one?
Yeah, let's start with these, and then we'll go into the surprise.
Okay. Yeah. So this, I think.
Don't cut towards yourself. Just a warning.
Yeah, don't do that. And any parents that are watching, make sure you have your kid with you to supervise cutting the boxes. Is that how that goes?
No, it goes the opposite.
Oh, the opposite way?
There's a kid, make sure the...
All right. So I think I know what this is.
Ooh, very nice.
That's packaged nice. Ooh, look at this. Very nice protection. Ooh, noises off. 3 sheets. Triple ply. Whew. Noises off. Sealed.
Whoever had this one took very good care of it.
Yeah.
In this box and outside.
All right. Ooh, a sticker. It says Boise, Idaho, or is it magnet?
It's a sticker.
Record. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it out of your hand like that.
Okay.
Record Exchange, Boise, Idaho, established 1977.
Wow.
So really good job on the wrapping of this.
We'll
it
put
came
that
in a
with our
perfect
collection.
condition. It was mailed media mail, but wrapped very nicely. It's still sealed. Original retail price was $39.99. I think I paid less than $5 with shipping. So, but I saw all the stars in it, and I wanted to get it. Michael Caine, Carol Burnett, Julie Haggerty, John Ritter, Nicolette Sheridan, Christopher Reeve, Mary Lou Henner. She remembers everything. She has a special thing with her brain where she remembers every moment of her life. It's really cool. Mark Lynn Baker and Denham Elliott. Don't know. But yeah, I wanted to watch that. I watched first 10 seconds of the preview and I said, ooh, that'd be a good one. Because it was really cheap. All right. So, my goodness. All right. Do you want to hand me that other package?
We should use that for cutting. Then.
Well, yeah, I'm just the reflection. So I think just adding a little bit of,
yeah.
you know, I don't think I need to cut this one. I could.
Handle with care. Do not bend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a nice warning. Someone didn't want us to get into this thing.
Yeah. Do not bend.
Don't hold it by the corner.
Ooh.
I think that we can get away with doing it there and then sliding them out.
Okay.
And then we can open it up if we can't get them out.
All right.
Wait. I think we can open them up like this if we can't get them out.
Okay, well, we'll try to slide it because it's fun. Nice eBay tape. I haven't seen this eBay tape before, the green and white. Oh, look at that.
Abbott and Costello. The Mummy, The Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde and Frankenstein. That's the order.
Yeah.
No, not the order.
I don't think they're in order.
It's Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde, and The Mummy. We just finished that movie.
Mm-hmm.
So soon we're going to watch The Mummy.
The Mummy. Yeah, we have the Blu-ray movies, but it's nice to get it on Laserdisc. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, it's so nice.
I love it when they come with a little book. Look at all the chapters.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Dad. Nice posters. I find it funny that they have different character names in every movie, but they're basically the same characters. I wonder why they do that.
In Frankenstein, it was Wilbur And what was the other?
Trying to think.
Well, Wilbur was Costello's name.
Yeah. Side 1 and 2. 3 and 4, I'm assuming. Yep. And 5 and 6.
So probably, wait, what?
Yep, 6. So no turtle.
So, which?
We'll have to go by the chapter list to find out which the Mummy one is.
Yeah, we're probably gonna watch the Mummy on.
Yeah, Laserdisc. That would be a great idea.
Since we have it,
Yep.
since we watched all
The other one's on Blu-ray.
like we watched Frankenstein. This is the order that they came out: Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde. We watched that last night.
Mm-hmm. And the Mummy
when
tonight?
we are recording this. Yeah, the Mummy tonight.
If we can successfully open 230 plus Laserdiscs.
Wait,
Before my bedtime.
I should get a book to write this down.
Okay, we're not going to count these in the list, but we're going to count these, how many we're opening.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go grab it.
All right, so...
We are about to start the ones that we're counting, right?
Yep, so we're going to count as we go, because we really don't know how many are in there. It said 230, and I just trusted the guy because
My
this is
wrist
a
is
great
gonna
deal.
hurt.
That's okay. I did know 2 of them. And before we did this, we couldn't resist looking at about 10 random ones to
And
see what
there's
we
one
saw.
that we're really excited to.
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah. So some of them weren't in the box, so I'm just gonna start pulling them off, and we're gonna see what we got.
We saw our favorite Christmas movie in there.
Yeah, one of them. So
One of them.
one we
won't
watch
say
every
which
year.
one, yeah.
So that'll be cool.
It's
All right, so I already have this one. I got this in the last unboxing.
Yeah.
Mirror Has Two Faces. Still haven't watched it yet, but that was only a week ago. Okay, so that's good. So that's one.
my arm is gonna hurt so bad.
So it's okay if I get doubles because I'll just keep the best one and then rehome the not so best one. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I've always wanted to see this. I love Steve Martin, and I've heard of the story because I know of the musical. This looks like it might be full screen though, so hopefully there's a widescreen one in there.
Yeah.
If not, I might check it out anyway. Michael Caine, and Steve Martin. Steve Martin's awesome.
Yeah.
And everything.
He's in Planes, Trains,
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and
which we watch every single Thanksgiving.
oh yeah, Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
I have this set somewhere,
Well, we don't know where it is.
but I haven't been able to find it. So it's and mine didn't come with lobby cards, or posters, or inserts, or whatever this is. Wow. Do you know the story of Cleopatra?
I know who she is, but
Okay.
I don't know what the story is.
It's a really good movie, and it's based on a true story, as far as we know. And it's got Richard Burton, Rex Harrison, and Elizabeth Taylor as Cleopatra. So that's really nice. Yeah, I have this exact same set, but I didn't have that insert, so. And again,
they probably had a used one, but they kept that.
Yeah, I think I found mine at a thrift store one time. And when you find a Laserdisc at a thrift store, you just buy it because you hardly ever see them.
You just have discs and the box.
Yeah,
That's all it comes with. It doesn't come with like the extra.
that's a nice box set. Ooh, okay. Robin Hood. Did you write down Cleopatra? You got that one?
Yeah.
Okay. You get to put these in the Laserdisc database later for me. It's only 230. Okay, Robin Hood. I remember my dad had this VHS, and it was super heavy for some reason. Yeah, I don't.
Is it a long movie?
No, well, let's look. Hour 43 minutes. Not really, but maybe it was just one of the older VHSs, and they hadn't figured out how to lighten it yet. But it was just heavy, like a brick. But I remember he used to love this movie, so I'd really like to watch this. The Adventures of Robin Hood, Errol Flynn, Olivia de Havilland. That's very nice. So that's the back. Turner Classics. Now, is this widescreen, full screen? Do we know? I don't see. It might have been one of the movies.
Wait, where's the number?
ML101377. It might have been one of those movies that was shot in something that was really close to 4:3, and they just cropped the sides a little bit. So we'll see. Okay, Fear. I have no idea what this movie is. So I'm excited
Together
because I like to
Forever
do
or Else.
movies in black or else. Ooh, so it might be a single white female kind of thing.
which we got in our last video.
Right. So, Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark. Who else is in there? Reese Witherspoon. Oh my goodness, there's a Reese Witherspoon Marky Mark movie, and it's widescreen letterbox. You can tell by the stripe, like the Back to the Futures and
Yes.
such.
We also have Back to the Future.
Looks like originally it was $34.95.
sticker.
Oh, it might have disc rock. No, that's our code, but I don't know what's their code.
But it has a red sticker.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to know too much.
Okay,
MCA.
don't look.
There's chapters at least in this one. It's MCA
Finally.
Universal, so it should be good.
Finally,
All right,
there's a Letterbox Edition 1 with chapters.
Yeah. We found out, what was it? One of the Back to the Futures, or all the Back to the Futures did have chapters when we were doing the flip videos.
And Ghostbusters didn't.
Damage. Again, don't know what this one is. You ever heard of this one?
No.
Special features, scene-specific audio commentary by director Louis Malle, maybe? Video interview with him. Deluxe insert with career summary and extensive chapter listing. 111 minutes. Dolby Stereo, mono, film soundtrack, commentary. Wow, so I got a commentary. So it's at least watchable twice. And if it's just the soundtrack, it's 3 times. All right. I'm excited about that one. I have no idea what it's about. It looks like Jeremy Irons, maybe Isabella Rossellini. Am I right? What's it say in the back? Hold on, I'll get there. Here's the front cover. Okay. And then, does it say? Oh, here. Yeah, Jeremy Irons, Juliet, don't know. Miranda Richardson. Okay. Okay, that'll be an interesting night for me. Yeah, it'll be a full night. Okay, start grabbing from your pile. Let's see what that is. All right, Billy
This
Bathgate.
one we saw in the
Yes,
photo.
this is the one that was on top in the photo, so I knew we were getting this one.
On top on here.
Never heard of this movie, but it's got Nicole Kidman, so I'm in. And Dustin Hoffman, he's awesome. Rain Man. He's in, this is the front.
Which I actually think we might have in this.
Yeah, I think so. That was one of the 10 we pulled out. So it looks like some kind of gangster movie. Letterbox, that's good. Billy Bathgate, a seductive look at a notorious gangster's dazzling and decadent empire about to crumble. Interesting. All right. So 2 sides. All right. Nicole Kidman. Can't go wrong with Nicole Kidman. All right. Time for another. Whoa. All right. So check them off while I put them there, right? Okay. There we go. All right. Outbreak.
Outbreak. We already have this one.
Yes, we have Outbreak. But again, I'll go over the last two, the 2 that I have, and see which one's the best, and I'll keep that one. AC3. Okay. I'm not sure if my other one is. It could be. I'm still learning Laserdisc, even though I've been collecting for decades.
Yeah.
$39.95. It looks like.
What was
they
your
wanted for it.
first Laserdisc?
My first Laserdisc was the Star Trek movies.
Wow.
I went to a place called ABCDs. I don't know if you remember Kelly. She was on one of my podcasts.
ABCD.
And her uncle owned a place called ABCDs. And it was used CDs, records, music stuff. And we used to go there all the time looking for like horror movies, me and Johnny. And so tick that off. And one day, I just like under a rack, there was like 5 Star Trek Laserdiscs. I was like, Laserdiscs? Raymond. I was like, I love Laserdiscs. So I bought them all. And unfortunately, I didn't know anything about.
Sorry.
Oh, did you? No, it's a gatefold.
Oh.
So Rain Man looks like it has a little bit of cover damage, but that's okay.
But we don't
For the
Rain Man.
price, it's fine. So, but again, there might be doubles in there.
Each?
I think they came out to 46 cents each. So that's why I didn't ask too many questions.
Rated R.
Yeah.
Rated R.
No idea why it would be rated R.
Is there anything bad in it?
Not that I remember, but I haven't seen it in a good 10 years. But Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman, so good actors. Okay, mark that down. And grab another.
You're not going to be able to see me at some point.
Well, I'm going to have to take a break and move them.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, The Rock. Sean Connery, The Rock. Ooh, it looks like it's 2 discs, at least on this. Let's show the front. Widescreen, Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, Ed Harris. A slam-bang action thriller. I think it has something to do with Alcatraz, which is I think it's in California, San Francisco Bay, I believe. I don't know if you saw the Mythbusters where they escaped Alcatraz on that. But THX, that's good. So I remember seeing it once a long time ago, but I don't really remember too much about it.
Why you do tally marks is you do every single slanted one. It's 5, so you count by 5s.
Yep.
Every slanted one, and that's how to count
All
tally
right.
marks.
We gotta, for 230, we gotta move at a quicker pace. I gotta work on but I get excited, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Moonstruck.
Moonstruck. If I could turn back down.
Share.
If I could find a way. Nicolas Cage. So this person must have liked Nicolas Cage. 1 hour and 43 minutes. Oh, I'm 1 for 3. I love you.
Did they do that on purpose?
I don't think back then. I don't think that was a thing. I think that came along with texts, but I'm not positive. Somebody let me know in the comments. But yeah, Moonstruck. It's a good film. And Cher. Yeah. Cher.
It's Cher.
Cher. Okay, let's do another one. What do we got? Ooh, Guarding Tess. This comes up a lot. I search on eBay often for movies lowest price to highest price because I'm frugal.
I just checked off that one.
Okay, I'm frugal, so I don't like to spend a lot of money on my discs. So,
but you're a collector, so you have to get a lot of these.
So if you get them in a lot or something, which we got a big lot here. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know much about it, but it's got Nicolas Cage, and that's good. Okay, rated
3
PG-13.
boxes for 1 lot.
Yeah, plus 3 boxes plus. It's got Shirley MacLaine in it. She's
1,
good
2,
and everything.
3, and then there's a stack without a box. So.
My guess, she's a first lady, and he's a CIA agent. That's my guess. I don't know. I'll watch it.
That one off.
Okay. Let's do another one. Okay. Robin Williams, Kurt Russell, The Best of Times. Another film I have not seen. Robin Williams, love him. Kurt Russell's pretty good. It looks like this one has a hole punched through it, which I think that was kind of like when they tear off a front cover of a magazine. In other words, the publisher's not going to get money for it, so it might have been like one that wasn't sold and was sent back to the factory. It's supposed to be destroyed but wasn't, or something to do with inventory. But the disc inside is still fine. It looks like it's a sports ball movie of some kind. Look. I would say sports ball.
Yeah.
So even though I don't watch sports or like sports, I do tend to like some sports movies. Usually baseball movies, and I don't know why. Ooh, another Kurt Russell film. Kurt Russell, Executive Decision.
I think they're doing it by actors because
Maybe, yeah.
Because
Everything's
when I was
linked,
looking through
right?
one, there was a whole entire Harrison Ford pile.
Oh, spoilers. Okay. Kurt Russell, Executive Decision. It looks good. Don't know what it is. Looks like action explosions. 3 sides. So we got 2 discs and a turtle. AC3. I'll take it. Okay. That'll definitely be a night. Okay, keep them coming. Ooh, Mission Impossible. Volume 1, the pilot. Episode 1 and episode 40, the photographer. Okay, so not in order.
1 in 40.
Interesting. Okay, this is the front cover. It looks like it's in good shape.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Never seen that.
There's a whole bunch of Tom Cruise movies based on this series.
Is it rated?
It's made for TV, so you can watch it because it's made for TV in 1967. So it's
it's
got a really
okay.
cool soundtrack. And I think in one of the seasons, Leonard Nimoy's in it. So that's good. Okay.
1 in 40.
1 in 40. You got that?
Write that one down.
All right.
Ooh, volume 2.
Volume 2. Okay, the classic television phenomenon. The Carriers and the Seal. So probably not.
Episode
13 and 35.
This is so random.
Hold package up to mirror to read the answer. Oh, wow. It says, Mission Impossible trivia. Martin Landau and Barbara Bain, then married, left Mission Impossible to star together in what TV show? We don't need to hold it up to a mirror, really. Can you read it backwards?
Space 1999.
Space 1999. I like that show. Well, that's nice. It's nice to have TV series. So those will be full screen because most likely because that's how they were made back then, the TV shows. But you never know. Mission Impossible Volume 3. I'm sensing a pattern. I wonder if we have a complete collection. Who knows? Okay. Volume 3, The Council, Parts 1 and 2. So a two-parter. Nice.
Ooh.
So it's good we got an auto flip.
35.
37 and I guess 38.
35. 37.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, trivia again.
Peter Graves changed his name to avoid being confused with his brother, another television star. Who was his brother? Peter Graves.
Wait, I think I can read
David
it.
Graves? I don't know. Answer, James
No.
Arness of Gunsmoke. So maybe his original name was Arness or something. Oh, this is another thing they did on the show that it was famous for. They would get different actors to play the same character but in makeup. So then they would pull a false rubber mask off and then be the other actor. Ooh, Under Siege 2. I haven't seen 1 or 2. So that's a surprise. Okay, so let's look at that. Widescreen. Ooh, Dark Territory. Steven Seagal. Yeah. His movies weren't usually great, but I'm not going to judge it until I watch it. But he had a very dry delivery. But it was usually action. So, I'll watch it. All right. Hopefully the first one's in there somewhere. Ho-ho! Under Siege? Under Siege. Oh, you know what? I might have seen this once, like 20 years ago or something. I think he's a cook on a some kind of ship, maybe a military ship or something. And like everybody is kidnapped or off the boat and he's the only one left, but he's the chef. And he's got to like save the day, maybe.
But he can still eat.
Yeah, and you
'Cause he's
cook
a
you a nice
chef.
meal. So, all right. So there's 2 parts there. That's good. I'll take it. All right. Ooh, Grumpier Old Men, which is the sequel to Grumpy Old Men. This is the cover. Okay, and Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau, most famous to me for being the 2 gentlemen, The Odd Couple, the movie. Which was really good. He was Oscar Madison. He was Felix Unger. He was a neat freak. He was a slob. And they had to live together after his wife kicked him out, I believe.
Kind of like Red Dwarf.
Yeah, Red Dwarf is basically based on Grumpier Old Men a little bit.
But it's just a sci-fi version.
Yeah. All right. Is this widescreen? Yep. Oh, we're good. I'm happy with the quality of these so far. I really am. Is that Sophia Loren? Oh, yeah. Sophia Loren and Margaret. Okay. I saw these originally way back in the... That looks like Daryl Hannah, too. I don't know. But I saw those in the theater, so that's how long ago I saw those. Ooh, Grumpy Old Men. So the first part. Widescreen. The best of enemies until something came between them. Grumpy Old Men. Anne Margaret, Jack Lemmon, and Walter Matthau. So this is the first one. Yeah, that does look like Daryl Hannah. So, from Splash. Yeah. All right. I like that. So far, so good. I'm very happy.
We're going at a good pace.
Ooh, Forget Paris. Forget Paris. I don't have that one. Billy Crystal. I don't have that
From
one.
When Harry Met Sally. Oh.
If you loved When Harry Met Sally, you'll love Forget Paris. Jeffrey Lyons.
You're going to love this.
I'm going to love this because I love When Harry Met Sally.
It's my dad's favorite movie.
Favorite movie.
It's his favorite movie. And it says, if you love When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, it's Castle Rock also, is same as When Harry Met Sally, so maybe he had to deal with that.
I was just like, oh, Billy Crystal from When Harry Met Sally.
Deborah
If
Winger.
you love When Harry Met Sally, ...
2 thumbs up.
You'll love
Yep.
Forget Paris.
All right, Forget Paris.
2 thumbs up.
So I always used to get this and French Kiss mixed up. Because French
You
Kiss...
get every single movie.
Yeah, with Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal. It's got Deborah Winger. See, when Meg Ryan's in a movie that Billy Crystal's not in, I get jealous, and the other way around. So, but I'll watch it. She's good in terms of endearment. Have you ever seen that?
No.
No, it's a good movie. Okay.
We're going at a pretty good
Ooh,
pace.
City Slickers. All right.
We already have that. We
this
actually
looks-
took a photo of that.
Yeah, I
Billy
think
Crystal.
Billy Crystal. I think we have the widescreen
Billy
version.
Crystal's
This
that-
looks like the full screen version.
Wait, this is Billy Crystal.
I'm
I think
okay
we're
with
in
a
the-
Billy Crystal stack. I tell you. Oh, I hope Mr. Saturday Night's in there. That would be great.
The next thing that we pull, Mr. Saturday Night.
All right, I believe this is full screen because when it doesn't say the aspect ratio, that means usually full screen.
PG-13.
Yeah, because our City Slickers is has a black band there, I think, and it says widescreen. So, but it's cool. I'll take it.
Wait, I have to write that down. Sorry
All
that we're
right.
going pretty
No
slow.
worries, no worries. Ooh, Rising Sun. This is one I almost bought because it looks interesting. So here's the front cover. Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes, cool.
Rising
He's
Sun.
Blade, one of the first Marvel Universe superheroes.
Huh, I
To
did
make
not
a movie.
know.
To make a movie. Blade.
The first one that I know is Iron Man 1.
And Danny John Jules is actually in a Blade movie. Yeah. But I think the
Our
regular.
whole life is connected.
Yeah, he's like a vampire superhero. Really good movies. I like him.
Yeah, I remember because there was a then and now what the Red Dwarf past is doing, and on Danny John Jules, it was like the first thing that he did was he was in this, and it said that.
All right, yeah, and Rising Sun, so it's about the East, so I'll watch that. That's interesting. All right, so far no stinkers. Ooh, Sean Connery. It must be the Sean Connery power. Sean Connery, The Hunt for Red October. Alec Baldwin. So the man that just had that horrible accident, tragedy. All right. I do love submarine movies because I like Star Trek 2, and that's considered like a submarine movie. I won't talk about Star Trek 2. It gets better in part 3, okay? Okay.
But I haven't watched part 3.
Okay.
So you can't talk about part 2.
Okay. So The Hunt for Red October.
If you've watched the movie, you'll understand.
Yeah.
He's my favorite character.
Ooh. Sean Connery. First Night. Ooh. What if Highlander's in it? That would be cool. First Night. Is this gatefold? No. Haven't come across too many gatefolds yet, huh? Just,
No.
Okay. First Night. Sean Connery, Richard Gere, and Julia Ormond. Looks like knights and stuff. Deluxe widescreen, 2 discs. All right.
When you were putting
Side
the
3 is
stack on there, we
CAV.
saw this one. When you were putting the stack on there.
Oh, Presidio. The Presidio. Okay. So another Sean Connery movie. It's a good thing I like Sean Connery. So that's the front cover. This might be full screen.
Probably full screen.
Probably full screen.
All it says is rated R.
Yeah. Mark Harmon. I do like Mark Harmon. I liked him in Goliath Awaits. Now, if that's in one of these boxes, I'll flip out because I've been wanting Goliath Awaits on Laserdisc forever, but we'll see. Ooh, more Sean Connery. Sean Connery and Lawrence Fishburne in Just Cause. So, widescreen. So it's a keeper already. Buried deep in the Florida Everglades is a secret that can save an innocent man or let a killer kill again. Ooh.
So I think one of them is an innocent man and one of them is a killer.
Probably. And then one of them, or he might be the innocent man killer. I don't know. But yeah, nice.
There's one innocent man and one killer. Those are probably the main characters and what happens.
Yeah. It will be interesting. Ooh, James Bond. Sean Connery, James Bond.
Dr. No.
Dr. No, as opposed to Dr. Yes. Okay, that's the front cover. We'll take a look at it. This will be like my 3rd James Bond. I don't have Dr. No yet. I do have it on Blu-ray, I think.
007.
Yeah, James Bond.
Says that on the top.
Yep. And I was going to watch it. So now I'll just watch it on Laserdisc. 1 hour, 52 minutes.
So probably 3
The Connery
discs.
Classics.
Probably 2 discs, 3 sides.
Looks like it was a rental copy. Might be full screen. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll take it.
I have to let that drop in evenly.
Yeah. Okay. So, Dr. No. Ooh, The Rock. Did we already have that one?
Yeah.
So this is a copy.
This is a wrapped one.
Oh, okay, so this is a duplicate.
That has Dolby Digital.
Dolby Digital. It's got like a flare sticker, I think they call it. I'm not sure. Widescreen. Looks like it's the same one.
Is there double wrapping?
I think that's just where it overlaps, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's open. Yes, it's open. Okay, so I'll look at both of them, see which one I like better. Dolby Digital. The Rock. The Rock. Somebody really likes Sean Connery. But
Yeah.
I know what that's like. I like Billy Crystal. Ooh, Clint Eastwood.
And Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan. Dirty Harry. I saw that in the movies when I was a kid. Not a good movie to watch when you're a kid.
Why is it rated R?
Probably. It should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, rated R. Kind of traumatized me. So this is the front cover. It looks like there's a little damage there.
How did it?
Oh, well, I won't say it. Adult action. Laser video disc. So I'm going to say this is full screen.
So if there's a warning on it.
Yeah. I have no desire to watch this one again. All right. The only movie that messed me up worse than that was Cujo. Okay. Dirty Harry does it again. At it again. Doesn't even say. Sudden impact. All right. Again, looks like water damaged jacket. But, you know, put a lot on eBay. Somebody wants them. They might have the nice jacket but without the disc or something. Clint Eastwood is Dirty Harry in Magnum Force. Not too big of a fan of guns, so.
I think Dirty Harry is this.
Yeah, I think my dad liked the Dirty Harry Clint Eastwood movies. He's done some films that I like, but not these. Okay. Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. The Dead something. The Deadpool. Oh, so it might be a superhero movie. Probably not.
No.
Okay. It is what it is. Ooh, Absolute Power.
Dirty Harry?
I don't know. Gene Hackman, so it's probably good. Gene Hackman. It says Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, and Ed Harris. Laura Lindsay, Judy Davis, Scott Glenn. Glenn Scott.
E.H.H.
E.G. Marshall. E.G. Marshall. That sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Absolute Power. Widescreen. That looks like a political action thriller, maybe. Castle Rock. So I'll probably watch that one. That one looks good. I'll say that's a good one. Ooh, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. All right. So that's a Western with Clint Eastwood. One of the most famous movie Westerns, I believe. It's a gatefold. All right.
Ooh, so we got our second gatefold. Nice, nice, nice.
So I did watch this movie once. There was a lot of ADR in it,
What does that mean?
additional dialogue recording, where they couldn't get the dialogue recorded correctly or how they wanted it on the day, so they went back in and re-recorded the audio. And I'm a lip reader, so when the audio doesn't sync up with the mouth good, it kind of bothers me, and that bothered me this whole movie. But it's a good movie. It has a trailer. Not much in it. All right, Clint Eastwood. The Outlaw Josie Wales. I've heard of it, haven't seen it, but I'll watch it.
Clint Eastwood.
Yep.
Again.
Clint Eastwood? What kind of sissy name is that?
There's two more left in the
Okay.
In this stack.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
look like
I lost
there's anything
count
in it.
now.
Did you?
No.
No? You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, we can double check when we pause to move those. All right, Clint Eastwood for a few dollars more. I wonder if that's a sequel to A Fistful of Dollars. I don't know. Okay, so it sounds like it would be, but I don't know.
It's sticky.
Yeah,
Someone hasn't opened this.
for a few dollars
Ah,
more. Yeah,
got
that's okay.
ripped.
Looks good on the outside. So that's the front cover. And this will be the back cover.
Clint Eastwood. I think we're finishing off this thing as Clint Eastwood.
3 sides. Side 3 is CAV. So if you want to pause the last part of the movie, you can. Oh, what did I think? Yeah, A Fistful of Dollars. Now, I do want to watch this. I've never seen A Fistful of Dollars. But I've seen A Fistful of Datas, which is the Western episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. So it might be interesting to see the original. Is this the movie maybe that Biff was watching, and Marty duplicated the
Yeah.
bulletproof vest thing.
Yeah.
So that might be worth watching.
I think it is.
Deluxe Letterbox Edition. It's definitely a keeper, that one.
This is
Those
rated
two.
R. Who's in it?
What
Who's
do we
in
got?
it?
Are you marking these off? All right. Clint Eastwood, Charlie Sheen, The Rookie. Oh, there's a TV show right now called The Rookie. I just got a couple weeks ago a Charlie Sheen movie called Terminal Velocity, and I really enjoyed it. All right, so here's the front. And here's the back. Okay. Might be interesting. And this is the other one of the two I knew, well, I suspected, because it said Mel Gibson and Robert Downey Jr.
Which I know him from Iron Man.
Yep.
And him playing Iron Man.
Yep. So, he's a good actor. The other guy got canceled a few times. Mel Gibson. But,
Why?
oh, just weird craziness. But I remember it being a good movie. I probably saw it twice. So, it looks like it might be full screen. A good indication is it has that like rectangle just in on the square, so they were being lazy. All right, so let's take a break and move those two piles.
This last one?
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
After that, we'll take a break.
Okay.
Oliver! It's a musical, I believe. Yeah. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. I think, unless I got that totally wrong. Columbia Pictures Award winner. Academy Award Best Picture 1968. Oliver. All right. Charles Dickens' classic tale of a waif in 19th century London comes alive brilliantly in this unforgettable musical, directed by Sir Carol Reed. Yep, movie musical. Yeah. All right, I saw this live in our local community theater. Yeah.
Wow.
So it'd be nice to see the movie. I haven't seen the movie. Okay, let's take a break, move those two piles,
And
keep unboxing. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're back. We cleared the surface.
we have 42 so far.
I think we'll go for this box and then that box. How's that?
But we already started on this box.
Okay.
Or should we do that?
Maybe we'll alternate. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll alternate. Let's go on the team.
Oh my goodness. Pull one. And this is Macaulay Culkin, The Good Son. No clue, but I like Macaulay
from,
Culkin.
Home Alone.
Very good, very good.
I recognize him.
Yeah, he's very famous. He's a cool guy too. An edge of your seat thriller. Ooh. Okay, rated R with Macaulay Culkin.
Huh.
Maybe he's the bad guy in this one. Okay, I'll definitely watch that one. Is it widescreen?
When you pull one out, I'm going to write it down. That's what I'm going to do.
Read the pocketbook. Okay. We'll have to look that up. I don't see it being
He probably
widescreen.
is a bad guy.
Maybe.
Because
Okay.
look at this photo. He's a bad guy.
A little bit.
I know.
He's got that look.
He has that
He's got the look.
look.
Okay, you want to grab one then?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, the Journeyman.
Ah.
Or the January Man?
The January Man. Very
The
good.
January.
Yep, looks like another full screen title. It's got some chapters, not many. Only 9. Interesting. Okay, when not in use, place video disc in jacket and store in cool, dry place. See, dry place.
Dry.
So you don't get water damage.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
At first I thought it was a
Very
fish
good.
called Wanda because I saw him. But January Man. Murder, corruption, comedy.
Wanda.
Oh, it's got another punch hole, so that means something.
That
This
does mean
means
something.
something.
Now you pull out one.
Okay.
We'll just keep taking turns.
That's a good idea. Whoa. City of Joy. No clue.
We should probably the ones that I pick on my side and then the ones that you pick on your side. Can
All
we
right.
do that?
Okay,
Just
from
switch
now
the
on.
sides.
From now on.
So then we don't get confused.
Well, they have to be all alphabetized and cleaned and packaged anyway. Okay. City of Joy. Patrick Swayze. No clue. Haven't heard of it. Looks like it'll be fun. Patrick Swayze. He's a guy from Ghost and Dirty Dancing. And That one with Keanu where they're Blockbuster Video. Have you heard of those?
Yes, I have.
There's still one around.
They're not around anymore.
No. Okay, I've never heard of that. The jacket's pretty beat up. Might be worth a watch. Don't know. Ooh.
They got lazy again.
Yep. Bert and Liza, Rent-A-Cop. I do remember watching that on HBO one night when I was like your age. It's rated R, feature-length film, color.
When you were my age?
Yeah, it was a different time
Why
back then.
were you watching rated R movies as a kid?
It was a different time back then. Another punch hole. Okay. I do like Liza. That's Liza with a Z, not Lisa with an S. Burt Reynolds is cool. I've never seen this movie. Looks full screen. We'll see. It says HBO video, so it might have been made.
Do you go?
I don't know.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And this is, I don't know yet. Ooh, Wolf. Okay. Now there's 2 different versions of Wolf, and one has laser rot and one doesn't, or is less likely to. And you can tell the difference between the where it says Nicholson and Pfeiffer, whether it's white or yellow. I'm not sure which is which, so we'll have to look that up later.
But this one's white.
Okay, so we'll know.
We'll
We'll have to look it up, but that's how you can tell the difference.
It'll say right there if it has disc rot or not.
But I remember this being a really good movie, and I really love Michelle Pfeiffer. She was
What happened
Catwoman. Wolf, $39.95, and I paid 46 cents, so pretty good. Ooh, The Last of the Mohicans. Okay, I've heard of it, never seen it. Might be about Native Americans, not sure. It's widescreen, so I'll watch it. Daniel Day-Lewis, he has a left foot, that I know. He did a movie called My Left Foot. I don't know what it's about either. Maybe that's in the box. This might
My
be the
Left
Daniel
Foot.
Yeah. I think it was, he might have had ALS or something and could only move his left foot or something. I don't know. Never seen it. That's the back.
Or couldn't move his left foot.
Maybe.
Something to do with his left foot. Or it's just random.
Yeah, so that's this one. Okay, Last Mohican, so I think it's my turn.
Yep.
What is it? I don't know. Ooh, Candyman. That's a win. I like that. Yeah, all right.
Is it honey? Like the...
You know how if you say Beetlejuice 3 times, he comes and gets you?
Mhm.
Well, this is Candyman. Same thing, except he gets you. He really gets you. Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh, deluxe widescreen. Okay.
So if you say Candyman 3 times.
Yeah, don't do that, please.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
won't.
All right, so this is the front. Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh. I don't know if that's a sequel. Ooh, I shouldn't say it again.
Don't say it again. You're on your second one.
Yeah.
Just say the movie.
All right. Yeah, so I don't know if that's a sequel or the original because I'm not that versed. I know I've seen them, but
No
Ooh.
Escape.
No Escape. Ray Liotta. Okay.
What is it rated? Most of these are probably rated R.
Probably rated R.
Yeah, probably.
So widescreen edition.
That's cool how it's like that style.
I guess we'll watch it next year because what does it say? The year is 2022. So they probably have flying cars and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it looks post-apocalyptic. So more like Waterworld, where the world's gone to poo.
What is that?
I don't know. Looks like they're having a duel with a statue. Stereo surround. Okay, I'll watch it.
Well, that's gonna come in a year, so we'll actually see if this is true or not.
Yeah. Okay, which came there? Okay. So, right?
Yeah, I think you go.
Okay.
They got lazy with mine too.
Beef oven. Charles Grodin and a dog. All right. Gotta love me some Charles Grodin.
It's a doggy.
It's a doggy. Yeah, it's all about a
That's
doggy.
totally.
Yeah.
It's just paper.
From Ivan Reitman. So he directed Ghostbusters, Twins, and Kindergarten Cop. Oh, that's the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie you can watch. And Twins, I think you can watch too.
And I can also watch Jingle All the Way.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So Charles Grodin's always funny. So this is a kid's movie about a dog, I believe. Might be full screen. I don't see any information on it.
What's the rating? Does it have
Oh, it's
a
probably
rating?
PG, if anything.
PG, yeah.
Yeah, PG, so. Okay. Interesting. Carl Weathers, Action Jackson. That was a great movie when I was a kid. And it's rated R. How did I watch so many R-rated movies when I was a kid?
I don't know.
But yeah. Carl Weathers, right? Yep. He was in Mandalorian in the last few episodes, remember? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like another full screen. But Action Jackson. Yeah, great movie, if I remember correctly. Is that this one? Okay.
Mine is on the side, yours is on the side.
What is it? You know before I do.
Robin and...
Oh, Robin and Marion. Robin and Marion. So it's another Robin Hood movie. And this one's got Sean Connery.
They started off on
Audrey
Sean
Hepburn.
Connery again.
Yep. Audrey Hepburn, she's always good. Robert Shaw. Columbia Classics. Okay. So we'll have to check that out. 1976. Ooh.
The Expert.
The Expert.
As
Never heard
soon
of
as we
this.
pull one out, I write it down.
All right.
That's what I'm doing.
It's widescreen, 2.35 to 1 aspect ratio. This is the front. Widescreen edition, Jeff Speakman.
When revenge isn't enough.
When revenge isn't enough. I don't know anything about Jeff Speakman or this movie. It'll be a fun watch. It's widescreen, so I'll watch it.
52 minutes.
Is that yours there? This one?
Yeah, it was mine.
All right. Ooh, this is a heavy one. Oh, John Travolta. Phenomenon. A terrific
2
movie.
thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Okay. I'm
The
sold.
must-see movie of the year.
Oh, cool. Of which year? 2022? Who knows?
Just of the year it came out, so probably not 2022.
All right. I think I remember seeing this once, maybe. THX, Dolby Digital. See, you can tell the person took the sticker off and put it back on. We love our stickers. Hot soundtrack featuring Eric Clapton's Change the World. Nice. All right, I'll watch it. It's got Vinnie Barbarino in it. Dante's Peak.
How did you know before I turned it?
I think I just saw Pierce Brosnan. Oh, look. I thought it was because I saw Pierce Brosnan, but I must have read it. So widescreen, Dante's Peak. Okay, is that Linda Hamilton? It looks like it.
Hamilton?
Yeah, from
Is she
Terminator.
related to Alexander Hamilton?
You know, I don't know. That's a good question. Widescreen edition, Dante's Peak. The only thing I remember from this is them, if I'm getting it right, is them driving a Jeep through underwater while a volcano was exploding. Remember we were talking about volcanoes earlier?
That's probably what
Yeah,
that is.
so it's a volcano disaster movie. Whatever you do, don't look back. I'll definitely check that one out. I love Linda Hamilton.
The Man from a Snowy River.
The Man from Snowy River. No clue.
Wait, I just pulled it out twice, so you can pull it out twice.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem. I'm not... Okay. Looks like a full screen movie, but, you know, not always bad. Never heard of this one. Looks like a man and a horse and a woman. All right. So, probably a Western?
And now you can do 2.
Okay. Beverly Hills Cop Part 2, Eddie Murphy. Awesome. Nice. All right. Video Laserdisc stereo. I wonder if somebody just punched him every time they watched him. I don't know what this is. This is crazy. Okay. This looks like it might be full screen.
There might be something that people actually do.
Maybe. I don't know. But hey, for the price, I'll take it. Beverly Hills Cop 2. Yeah.
I mean, there's always opened when they're poked.
So it's got Bridget Nielsen in it. I remember that one good. It's got Judge Reinhold. Of course, Eddie Murphy. Any Eddie Murphy movie's good. So I'm doing another one now?
Yeah.
Ooh, Bat 21. I do believe I saw that once. Gene Hackman and Danny Glover.
Did they poke that one?
A little poke, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, right there. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
War isn't always about enemies. Gene Hackman and Danny Glover. I do remember seeing that. Also available on video cassette, just in case you bought this and also wanted it on video cassette. Looks full
They're
screen.
giving a free promotion to their stuff.
Looks like I might list a full screen lot on eBay.
For a while.
Ooh, River Wild. I believe I interviewed somebody in that movie. Not sure
Did
who.
you?
Not sure who. For one of my podcasts. But it's got Kevin Bacon in it. He's connected to everybody. Meryl Streep, David Stratham.
How is he connected to everyone?
There's a game called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. So everybody on the planet is connected to Kevin Bacon by 6 people.
How?
Because he's been in so many movies. So everybody in those movies or worked on those movies is connected to him. And then somebody else is connected to them.
Am I connected?
Well,
Somehow?
yes, because your mom was an extra in a movie with Susan Sarandon. Susan Sarandon was in a movie with Kevin Bacon.
4?
Yeah, there might be another step in there, but I think we did it once. You're connected to Kevin Bacon, yeah. Because your mom was in a Susan Sarandon movie.
That's so cool. Yeah, in the parade scene of one
Yep,
movie.
she was a background actor.
With the yellow shirt. So if you see someone with a yellow shirt in a parade, in a crowd, that's my mom. No.
So the tagline for this is, "The vacation is over." So who knows what happens? I don't know, but I've been looking on getting this one.
I think they're going on a vacation and something really bad happens and they go on an adventure.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Going over here.
There you go.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
No? Okay, then you pull.
Right down.
Okay, what is this one?
It's a Disney.
A Disney movie.
Walt Disney Pictures presents.
Return to Snowy River. So that looks like a part 2, so hopefully Snowy River's in there.
It is. We saw it.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it was in there.
Okay.
It's in there somewhere.
Okay, I don't know anything about this one. One outstanding movie, Chicago Daily Herald. Return to
Walt
Snowy River.
Disney Pictures presents.
So maybe, I
We've
wonder if
been
it's
to
one of
Walt
those like
Disney World.
Wonderful World of Disney movies or something. I don't know. It's got Brian Dennehy, it looks like.
Something that's related
Yep.
to Disney that I haven't watched.
Brian Dennehy, so I'm sure you can watch it. But
What
who
is
knows?
it rated? Is it
I
rated?
don't see it
video.
rating. So it might be one of the
PG.
PG? Okay, good.
PG. There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, let me go. What is this?
The box.
Oh, it looks pretty beat up. What is it?
Ah.
Christopher Columbus, The Discovery.
So beat up.
But that's okay. It represents what Christopher Columbus did to so many people.
Yeah.
So I probably wouldn't watch that anyway. Marlon Brando, Tom Selleck, George, no idea, Rachel Ward. Yeah, I don't
probably
know.
wouldn't watch that.
I don't think I'm going to
anyways.
watch that one.
Yeah.
I'll just give that one away because
Yeah.
he was a very bad man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Next one.
Ooh, Marie, Glenn Close, Mandy Patinkin. Mandy Patinkin. I love me some Mandy Patinkin. He's a really good singer and actor. He's also in, I think he's in Dick Tracy. So, Max,
What are you hoping
Maxie,
for in here? I
Dick
forgot to ask you.
Tracy, Dick Tracy,
Any other ones?
Goliath Awaits, Dick Tracy, Voyage of the Mimi.
I'm hoping for a cartoon Disney movie.
The ad said cartoons in it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We're not there yet.
So hopefully there's at least one Disney movie that's a cartoon.
Maxie, not Marie. Okay, I read that wrong.
One that I actually know that's Disney. I want to be in there.
Looks like 1920s, Flappers, Glenn Close.
And a cartoon that I have watched, love, or can watch that I want to watch.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I've never heard of this movie. And even if it's like full screen and there's a widescreen available, it still will lead me to a widescreen purchase. So that's good. Whoa. The Truth About Cats and Dogs. I've always wanted to see this one. I think it's a romantic comedy.
Yeah, it looks like one. You haven't even looked at the front yet.
Nope. Oh, yep. I've seen it a lot. Uma Thurman. You'd probably know her from Kill Bill. Probably not. You probably haven't seen that. Janine I can never say her name. Janine Garofalo. I did it. Okay. She was one of the first nerdy leading women. When you wanted like a nerdy leading woman character, she was the one that you could go to. So all the nerd boys like me had crushes on her back then. So I definitely want to see this. The Truth About Cats and Dogs. Looks like a love story. And it's widescreen? Perfect. I'm happy. Ooh.
Cartoon.
Maybe not.
Is it?
Comedy. Bette Midler's Mambo Biondo.
We'll
Comedy
see.
Club. Okay.
see.
This looks like it was a TV special, maybe? 59 minutes. So it's an extended play anyway. Yeah, so this looks like it's a comedy special from HBO. So it's full screen, maybe that's what it was made in. So it might be a fun watch. Bette Midler, she's a famous singer and actress.
I think you go, right?
Okay. Rawr. What is it? No clue.
Guilty as sin.
Rebecca De Mornay, I think. Yep. And Don Johnson. Nice. Guilty as Sin. So I like her, and he's pretty cool.
You can see where the disc was, so it was
Yeah.
probably like under a bunch of other Laserdiscs.
Yep, stored
on
in
its
properly.
side.
But you got to remember, most of these are 30 years old, so, you know, it's like a relic
I mean,
now.
all of them are.
So I'm excited about that one. That's one I would buy for, you know, a $5 disc, so
All of them are at least 21 years old.
at least they have to be.
At least because
Unless we get a late pressing from Japan, so, but probably not.
No.
Okay, so your turn. Spatzenecka, True Lies.
You already have that one.
Yep, this
But
is
that
water
one's not
damage
beat up.
again, but True Lies. So
True Lies.
I'll check all my stuff.
Is it a
Let's see.
gatefold?
I
Oh
believe
yeah,
so.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
True Lies.
Very good. Yeah. I heard they might be making another one, so we'll see.
Hmm.
Yeah. So okay, I have a better copy. That's fine. They all can't be winners. This is my turn. All right. Oh, The Shadow. Nice. Is it widescreen?
The Shadow.
It is. Alec Baldwin, The Shadow.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, I know. Sad.
Every single time I see his name, I think
Well,
of that.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault, but
It
oh my
wasn't.
goodness. It's
Yeah.
still tragic.
Yeah.
The Shadow. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow does. Okay, I've always wanted this one, and now I have it, so I'm happy about that. It's one of the early superhero movies. Okay. Very good. Oh, cool.
Empire of the Sun.
Empire of the Sun, a Steven Spielberg movie, and I haven't seen it yet. I think I saw it in the theater when I was a kid, but I
So
was
if
too
we don't
young
see
to
chapters
understand
on the back,
it. Maybe
then-
inside.
inside.
Mm-hmm. I believe this has a very young Christian Bale in it. Christian Bale, yeah, but he's a kid. So, like, he's Batman and everything now, but back then he was a kid. But I've been studying cinematography a lot lately, and
That's actually very pretty, though.
it is. Oh, it's the plane. I never knew that. A crashing plane. But yeah, Steven Spielberg film that I wanted to watch because Film Riot uses a lot of things from this movie as something to learn from. So that'd be a good one to learn from. Color feature film, 153 minutes, and a documentary, 50 minutes.
So documentary.
So yeah, so it's good. That's a good find. I like that one. Very happy with that. Twister. The movie.
That one I saw.
The movie about the game, right? Where you spin the thing and left hand blue? No?
No.
Okay. Have you seen the movie Twister?
No, I actually have not.
Okay.
But they have made references to it in rides.
Yes.
Have
Oh,
I
you
gone
saw the
on?
ride at
Yeah.
Disney World. Yeah. Or, is
At
it
Disney World?
Universal or Disney? I think
Disney.
Disney.
So it's not a Twister specific ride.
I think it was because he introduces it. Bill Paxton, I want to say. He's the game over guy from Aliens. And Helen Hunt. Love her.
Well, I guess that was at Universal. Because I've never gone on that.
We might. Okay, I've gone on it a lot.
I
I
haven't.
don't know if it's there anymore. Maybe we watched it on YouTube or something.
Yeah, I think we did.
Okay.
But,
you know, like how Gary Sinise narrates the one where you go into the space. So the same thing here. Okay, ready? Red Shoe Diaries. Ooh, looks like it's got David Duchovny.
Mm.
And Brigitte Bako and Billy Rith. No clue. George S. Clinton. Okay. Red Shoe Diaries. From the man who brought you 9.5 Weeks, Two Moon Junction, and Wild Orchid. Special unrated version. Okay. I don't see an aspect ratio, so we'll see.
I'm on the second line of my tally marks.
All right.
Ooh.
Auntie Mame, no way. This is one of my friends, Frankie. You know Frankie. He loves musicals. He saw a lot of them live on Broadway when they first ran. He actually likes this movie a lot. So.
Huh. So you should probably
Yeah. He doesn't have a player.
show
but,
him it once.
Yeah. Nice. After the pandemic, I could be like, hey, look at this. Okay, that's good. I love musicals, so.
And he can come over and watch it after.
Yeah. Because he doesn't have a Laserdisc player.
In general.
Ooh. I see Meg Ryan. Addicted to Love. Meg Ryan movie. Okay. Meg Ryan. Matthew Broderick. You know Matthew Broderick?
No.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah.
Okay. And Meg Ryan from Everything?
Yeah.
All right. Nice. Matted widescreen.
Nice.
185:1. AC3. Okay, this is good. I love this one. Okay, your turn. Hopefully this is Meg Ryan box.
Hopefully.
Okay.
The Longest Day.
The Longest Day. I've never heard of this movie,
Me neither.
but it looks like it's about the invasion at Normandy, where a bunch of people stormed the beach in World War II, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it was 2.
It's gatefold behind the scenes. Okay, I'm not too much of a fan of war movies, but since I knew of it, probably means it's pretty good.
So you didn't know of it.
I feel like I know of it, but I don't know of it. Oh, you know what I think I know? I think I know the saying, "The Longest Day." So I think that's where I'm getting confused. But interesting. Is it black and white? It looks black and white. Okay. Yeah, my dad was really into black and white. 178 minutes. Wow. Is that from over here? Okay.
Yeah, that's from over there.
Okay. Kismet. Kismet. I've heard of that. Is it a musical? Letterbox. No clue. About Baghdad.
Can I see?
Yeah.
So chapter search. How many chapters are there? 40.
Okay.
Wow.
So you can pretty much get
So,
specific.
20 is the end of side 1. 21 is the start of side 2.
Okay. We'll have to flip that at some point.
Yeah.
All right.
We need to know the chapters for our Laserdisc flips. So yeah.
All right. Hour and 58 minutes. Looks like it'll be a good one. I like old movies. Okay. I know nothing about this. I'm excited.
Okay.
Little Man Tate. That's one of the ones we sneaked a peek at.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't? Maybe it was me.
Yeah.
Oh, we read the spine. Ooh, you know what? Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did see the spine.
But you know what this is? This is one of the rare kind of boxes that I think the only one I've seen before and not in person was for Silence of the Lambs. But check this out. It has like a plastic holder, almost like a CD case. Okay, so that's interesting. Just to have that.
Like one.
Yeah, just to have that.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So more than just a paper cover.
That one has been taken care of so much. So look, if you want to grab it, you don't have to.
Yep.
I don't have to stretch out my whole arm and have it not come out. I just have to go like
Press
this.
it down and there you go.
And it's
All
out.
right, so that's cool just for that. Because I thought about getting Silence of the Lambs just for that kind of thing. Jodie
Oh, we
Foster,
have it.
Diane Wiest. Okay, Jodie Foster's good. Little Man Tate.
Oh, musical.
Musical.
That's Entertainment Part 2.
Part 2. Hopefully Part 1's in there.
Hopefully.
I think I might have Part 1. I'm not sure.
Oh, I can see the next one.
That's Entertainment Part 2. Is 99 7/10% pure magic.
What?
So I think this is clips of old classic Hollywood musicals. So that'll be good. Fred Astaire.
99.7.
Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly. All right, let's grab one from here. We're going to have to clear the stack soon.
Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully soon.
Okay.
How much is left in your box?
It looks full still.
Oh, nice.
Peter
Same
Sellers,
with
Shirley
mine.
MacLaine, and Being
I'm not
There.
even halfway through mine. So I think we should clean this up soon.
Okay, I know nothing of this disc, so it will leave me on a mystery. Ah, I've heard of this. I've never seen it. Spencer Tracy and CAV format. 1951, 35 millimeter. Fine grain master. Elizabeth Taylor, and it says Billy Burke. Is this a musical?
I think it is.
I don't know, but it's going to be good. Funnier than Father of the Bride. I don't know about that. Oh, directed by
funny is
Vincent
that?
Minnelli.
How funny is that?
Liza Minnelli's dad, I think.
No, like...
How funny is Father of the Bride?
No, yeah.
Pretty funny.
So it's funnier?
Yeah. Oh, look, the price is actually printed right on the disc. That's interesting. Almost like a magazine or comic book. Okay, that's a definite
It was
watch.
literally lower than the cents on this.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. So that's reverse, is that over here? That's reverse
you go,
inflation. Okay, what is this one? Did I grab two? I grabbed two. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Really, these are heavy. Okay, and what do we have?
We got...
Strapless.
Strapless.
2 thumbs up, Siskel and Ebert.
People are always giving this 2 thumbs up. Not just 1. 2.
Well, yeah, each one of them gives it a thumbs up. Bridget Fonda, Bruno Gans, Blair Brown. Their dreams will become reality. Their fantasies will become obsessions. One remarkable man will change their lives forever. Strapless. No clue. Miramax, 99 minutes. Looks pretty plain Jane. So we'll see. Okay. Let's do one more before we remove the stacks. Ooh.
Ooh, a fold.
How the West Was Won. I've heard about this one. I've never seen it. It's a Western. I wasn't always into Westerns, but lately I've been okay with them. So I will watch it.
I've kind of like a thing with Westerns.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just I do have a thing with Westerns. We'll talk about it after. You know what I mean.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, this is rated G. So that's something.
My favorite Western is probably Back to the Future 3.
Mine too.
That's my favorite Western of all time. That's the only Western that I really like at all.
Okay. Well, you haven't watched many, so.
No,
Most of them
just-
are pretty slow,
Yeah.
but good.
I like ones that are like fast characters that I know, characters that I love.
And time
kinds of
travel.
things. Yeah.
All right, so let's clear these stacks out, and then we'll open some more. How's that
How
sound?
much do we got here?
No clue. Okay, so we got a little bit of sleep. Feel a little bit better. It was our bedtime, hopefully halfway through, maybe a third way through. I don't know, but we're just going to keep going. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Jingle all the way. Wow.
This is the one that we saw.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite holiday movies. It's got little Annie, and of course Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Phil Hartman, and Sinbad from that Genie movie in the 90s. Remember that one? Hopefully that's in there. That'd be $1 million. Very excited. We'll definitely watch this one. This is, wow, this is a good one. All right.
I'm going to pull out, wait.
Oh,
I
keep
have
track.
to keep track. Tally mark.
All right, good tally mark. Ooh, Peter Pan.
The original family musical classic.
Classic with Mary Martin. Okay, so this looks like the live action Peter Pan. Full-length feature. I can't remember that I saw this. I know Sandy Duncan Peter Pan, and I know the animated Peter Pan. 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition. Image Entertainment. It might have been one of those, I have no idea, but it might be like Disney Night at the Movies or something, so we'll see. Definitely worth watching. I love the story.
Now you go.
All right. No! Yes!
You're about to get this one.
Okay, last week, because Halloween's coming up, I was going to get part 1 and 2 for, I think, $30. But I decided it was too much and it wouldn't get here in time. I'm glad I didn't. Wow, Addams Family Values. I think that's part 2.
Yeah.
Widescreen edition.
So cool. The third one is...
It's hard to get. That would be great to have in here.
Dad apron.
Christopher Lloyd has a dad apron on. That's what I call it. There we go. I think that's the same actor who plays Mr. Home, Loaxana Troy's guy who walks around with her. Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future. Yeah. Okay, that's a definitely must watch.
Yeah, that's a definite watch.
All right. Ooh, Moon over Parador. I do remember seeing this one once, maybe. Let's take a look at it. Richard Dreyfuss, Raul Julia, Sonia Braga. I believe Raul Julia, he was from The Escape Artist. He was the guy that was kind of crazy making the Escape Artist do things.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like it probably is a full screen.
Probably.
It's got that rectangle on a square art. So. Ooh, oh, is that one? No, okay. That's one behind it, okay. The Thing Called Love. No idea. So let's take a look at that one. Stand By Your Dream. River Phoenix. Oh, he's good. That's good. The Thing Called Love. He was in Stand By Me with Will Wheaton. Thank you. Don't know. Okay, never heard of it. It's definitely something I'm interested in. Ooh, special widescreen music. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Gatefold.
This is when everybody knew Nazis were bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is really nice. Okay, we have the box set already. This is the 2-disc set, so I've never seen this version in person, so I'm glad to have it. Julie Andrews. Whoever put these price tags on there, I mean, right on people's faces. What are they thinking? $12.31, 1? I don't know what that means. 2001 maybe? Who knows? 99 cents back then.
It came out of the first year that they started counting.
Maybe. 1. That was a long time ago. What year is it again? 1. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep writing 0 on my checks. Okay. There you go.
How many? 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, this one's a heavy one. Trying to tell by the back. Don't know. What is it? Ooh, Amadeus, Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus. Okay. I do believe I saw that when I was a kid in the movie theater, but I think I was too young to understand it. That's a famous composer.
Looks like it was already opened, but it still has the shrink wrap.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Looks like it's 2 discs.
Which we usually take it fully off and then
Put a new cover,
new cover on it. But if you don't have the new cover, you still want it to stay intact.
All right, it's widescreen. Is Malkovich in this? Wow, Malkovich. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so that'll be a definite watch. That would have been one I would have purchased if I saw it.
Okay.
Ooh.
The Lost World Jurassic Park.
Widescreen.
Something has survived.
Something has survived. I bet you it's dinosaurs. Have you seen The Lost World yet? Is this part 2 or 3? I forget. It might be part 2.
If it's part 1, I've definitely watched.
I think part 1 is just called Jurassic Park. So 3 sides. So you might get your turtle. It'd be funny if it was an upside down Velociraptor or something.
They would never do that.
No, but that's a good one. I would definitely get that one if I had the chance. Okay, so if you haven't seen it, maybe that'll be a watch one time. Life Finds a Way. Steve Martin.
House sitter.
Yeah, house sitter. Steve Martin, Goldie Hawn. Love Steve Martin. He can't do anything wrong in my book so far. Okay. Might be a full screen. Don't know yet. Be interesting. Okay, but yeah, good movie. What do we got? Ooh, Sense and Sensibility. I believe we already have that one, right?
Yeah, we already do.
Okay, so that's a double. Looks like the case came apart a little bit, but a little glue should fix that up. Sense and Sensibility, Hugh Grant. All right. Three Sides. Emma Thompson, Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman. He was in Harry Potter and Galaxy Quest. Have you ever seen Galaxy Quest?
No.
Hopefully that's in here. Ah, wow. Emma Thompson, Hugh Grant.
Did it come before 2000?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Kate Winslet from Titanic. So.
Deluxe widescreen.
Deluxe widescreen. All right. Oh, wow. No. It's a Mel Brooks movie. That's good. History of the World Part 1. Wow. I love this film. Mel Brooks, he made Spaceballs, you know, in Young Frankenstein.
Yeah.
The joke was it's History of the World Part 1. So the joke is Part 1, and they never made a Part 2. So they always threatened to make a Part 2, but they never did, and that was the joke. But I just heard recently, wow, look, $49.98. I just heard recently that they're going to make a History of the World Part 2 series, and I think it's going to be on Hulu. So that's awesome. This is wow, this is good. Like, I'd pay $20 for that if I had the chance. So that's a definite 2 thumbs up on my point. What? Oh, something good? You look excited. Twister! Is that a double? Do we have that one?
I don't think we do.
I don't think so. Really good movie. Helen Hunt. And
Wait.
I think we do.
Look, it's a Twister.
Oh, it's a Twister. That's really good. So let's look at the front. Okay, so even if it's a double, that's okay. It's a good movie. That was your box?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go this one. Gene Hackman, Dan Aykroyd, Loose Cannons. I have no idea what it is. But those are good actors. You know Dan Aykroyd? From Ghostbusters. Yep, he was one of the first people on Saturday Night Live, the first cast. Dom DeLuise. Any movie with Dom DeLuise in it's good. I recognize her. Don't know what from. Wow. Okay. I've never heard of the movie, but it looks good. What do you got? Ooh, Frank Sinatra. One of my faves. I actually have seen this film once. I enjoyed it. That's good. I'll watch it again. Special widescreen edition. Looks like the corner's cut. I wonder if that's the same as like a punch thing. Not sure.
Yeah.
Lady in Cement, like a noir murder mystery kind of thing. I saw it on DVD, so it'll be nice to see it on Laserdisc.
Cool.
And you can't go wrong with Old Blue Eyes. All right. Trying to figure it out from the back.
Let me see the front. So then you guys.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr. Let's see what it is.
It's a song.
Jodie Foster film, Home for the Holidays. Okay, deluxe widescreen.
Want some more?
Yeah, it's some water damage, looks like. But it looks like it's a either looks like a Thanksgiving movie. Remember we were talking about there's not enough Thanksgiving movies?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll check this one out.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's a little damaged, we'll watch it.
Yeah.
We might not collect it, but we'll watch it. But yeah, I've never heard of it. There's a turkey right there, so Thanksgiving movie? Who knows? Okay.
You wanted this one.
One that I wanted. Okay. I will like ones that I want. Unrated
Yeah.
director's cut of Lawnmower Man. Awesome. That's a get. All right. I love I love the idea of future technology movies that are old and out of date. So it's fun to see what technologies they get right and what ones they get wrong.
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan, very good. All right. There's the front. Unrated director's cut. Does this one have a commentary? I'm trying to remember. Unrated director's cut. CAV for the third side. Virtual reality. This is what they thought it looked like inside computers back then. Wow. Okay, I'm very happy with that. That will definitely be a watch soon. Okay, wow. Very good. Eddie Murphy is back in top form. Unbelievable action. Metro. Okay, I think I saw that once. Love Eddie Murphy. So, it's widescreen. I'm going to watch it. Dolby Digital, 235-1. Okay, that's a good get. I will definitely watch that. That'll be a fun night. I see widescreen edition peeking over the box. No. Okay.
Did you see it?
I saw a little bit of it. I think I know what it is. Wow. Les Miserables. The Dreamcast. That is so awesome. I was telling my friend Frank about that. Because I got it.
Because you want the ones that you want.
Yeah, I got it on DVD.
Anniversary. Ooh,
It's like,
some
yep.
ripping.
I got it on DVD. Whoop.
No ripping.
Okay, good. You did it slowly.
That's good.
I got it for him on DVD, but I was telling him I had it on Laserdisc. He was like, "What laser? What?" Or that I wanted it on Laserdisc. Nice. So this is the Dreamcast. So this is the concert of all the top people that did it and all the performing cast. I think Broadway, London, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, that is a definite watch. You probably know some of the music from Les Miserables.
Thank you who gave this to us.
Yes, that is definitely
You have
awesome.
a very good collection.
Yeah, I've watched it once on DVD, I believe. And but I'll definitely watch it again. No! This is awesome. We're going to watch this tonight, okay? Wow. Adam's
Together
Family.
it's like 46 cents and it was supposed to be 30.
Yeah, I was going to pay 30 for the two. I'm very happy with that.
Okay, this is amazing.
I think made a good decision getting this one. Who knows? It could have been all like sports or something, but very happy with that. Okay, so we'll enjoy that.
Weird is relatable.
Adam's Family. So that's the front. I'm so glad I didn't buy those because they still wouldn't be here and I would be $30 short for no reason. Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was really good. Huh.
What's that?
Color Me Barbara,
don't know.
the season specials. Okay, Barbara Streisand, probably a music special. Yeah, it looks like songs. Okay, 3 acts. So that'll be a definite watch once at least.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Airplane 2, the sequel.
Wait, is there 2 the sequel?
No, there's the Airplane 1. These are comedy movies. They're really funny. They have
Then
Leslie
was there
Nielsen.
an Airplane
Yes.
2 and then there was a sequel of Airplane 2?
No, that's just what in addition to the title to be funny because of course it's the sequel because it's part 2. So this is the whole Don't Call Me Shirley thing. Okay, it looks like it's full screen, but still a great movie. Okay, Enchanted April. Miranda Richardson, Josie Lawrence, Polly Walker, and John Plowright.
There.
I have no idea what it is. It looks like Miramax, Paramount. I don't see any aspect ratio on this, so probably full screen. But it'll be interesting. Okay. Mel Brooks, another Mel Brooks movie. High Anxiety. High Anxiety, that's a really good one. It's kind of like a take on Vertigo, maybe, if I had to say anything.
Looks like he's trying to scare someone.
Yeah, but Mel Brooks, again, Spaceballs, Young Frankenstein. He's a comic genius.
He is trying to scare someone.
Madeline Kahn, Cloris Leachman, Harvey Korman, Dick Van Patten. Really good. Okay, that's awesome. If I found that in a thrift store, I'd pick it up. Jane Powell, Tony Martin, Debbie Reynolds, and Ann Miller. You know Debbie Reynolds probably best from Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
All right. Don't know much. Looks like a classic movie musical. I love classic movie musicals. This one's called Hit the Deck. It's got a lot of good people. Ann Miller, famous dancer. So give that a spin one night. All right. Oh, a box. I have a box.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E.
The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Robert Vaughn, David McCallum, Leo G. Carroll.
You saw this one. You were telling me The Man from U.N.C.L.E., but I
Yes.
didn't see it personally.
Leo G. Carroll. Isn't that in the song from Rocky Horror Picture Show? Leo G. Carroll went over the falls in a barrel or something like that? All right. Black and white and color. 6 hours, 56 minutes, 52 minutes each episode. So it looks like it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes. 8 episodes because parts 1 and 2. So that's pretty good. I mean, I've never watched it, but I've heard of it. So I will watch it. What's next? All right.
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. The original Romeo and Juliet, the original sitcom. They get themselves in a situation and they misunderstand each other and they both end up dead. Spoilers.
Spoiler
All right. Performing Images. A British production. I like British. I don't know. Might be a TV movie from England. 180 minutes. Probably worth a watch. When True Love Breaks the Ice.
No.
What is it? The Cutting Edge. The Cutting Edge. Oh, so it's about a figure skater. Nope. Figure skater or hockey player? Maybe both? Maybe they meet on the rink one day. Deluxe Letterbox Edition. Looks like a romantic comedy or at least a romance, so I'll watch it. I love love. What else you got? Oh, no way. A chorus line. That is awesome.
The movie.
A movie. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Side 3. All right, a chorus line. That's nice. That's nice. Good. It's a good music, good musical, good movie.
Oh, you go. How many you got left?
Ton. A dazzling, nerve-tingling display that rips the heart. Exodus Deluxe Letterbox Edition. Auto Premiere presents Paul Newman in Exodus. Exodus means to leave somewhere in mass. So, looks like a war movie. No clue. I'll watch it. Ooh, Blue Velvet. I think, do we have that one? We might have Blue Velvet.
Probably in a different version because I don't recognize this cover.
Yeah, it's a different cover. So maybe there's 2 different versions. I don't know if we have full screen or we have widescreen and this is full screen. Looks like maybe. I don't know. But Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah. And directed by David Lynch.
Now you go.
All right. Should we clear the stacks?
I think you should do one more.
One more. Okay.
One more.
Da-na-na. Thank you. Thank your lucky stars. It's a great feeling. What is it? Oh, it's 2 movies. It's Thank Your Lucky Stars and It's a Great Feeling. Okay, I think I've seen this.
2 movies.
Yeah. Doris Day. Okay. 2 hours and 7 minutes.
For the whole thing or for
Yeah,
each?
that looks like, I think for the whole thing. That looks like a musical. It's a great feeling. I don't know these movies. I'll watch them because I like them. I like old movies that I don't know about.
I think we should clear off the
Clear the
area.
stacks? Okay, let's do
And
that.
I'm going to count my tally marks.
These are heavy. How about we just do it in a cut?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Whoa.
right. Should I grab one?
Yeah.
Ooh, the Pink Panther. Which one is it? Oh, the Pink Panther, the first one. Okay, some water damage. Deluxe widescreen. Hopefully the disc is okay. I'll give it a watch. Yeah. Okay. This movie disappoints every child who watches it.
Why?
Because back then, the Pink Panther was a cartoon. And they named the movie The Pink Panther. And in the beginning of the movie, there's a little Pink Panther cartoon in the opening credits. And then no more Pink Panther. It's just about a bumbling detective. So I think he's a bumbling detective. I know he's a detective. But I remember it sitting in the theater like in the first 3 minutes or so. And then the rest of the time I was like...
Is this one or is it two? Okay, this is one.
Ooh, Showboat. All right.
They cut off the corner.
Yeah, something weird. But I'm glad they saved it from the trash pile. Still sealed, except for the corner cut. Showboat. So a sealed corner cut Showboat. I'm going to have to research that. I'm still learning. It's a musical. I've seen it. I like it. You know what's a funny story about this? One of my friends that hates musicals watched it and had no idea it was a musical. And he loved it until I told him it was a musical. Then he hated it.
Okay, that's kind of unusual, but okay.
What do we got here?
The Pink Panther strikes again.
Strikes again. So that's probably
So
part
it's
2.
Probably part 2, and it's only the opening credits.
Blake Edwards. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a shame that people stored them incorrectly. They probably just were in a box in a garage somewhere. But again, somebody might need the discs.
Oh, this one's big. Corner cut off. But this looks good.
Okay. Ooh. No. Wow. You recognize her? She's from Wizard of Oz.
Judy Garland?
Judy Garland. There you go.
Yeah, I remember
And Mickey
her.
Rooney. Words and Music. Okay. I'm ashamed that I've never seen this or know about it. Because it's got Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. So, oh, that's heavy. Why is everything so heavy in the future?
Oh.
Okay, I'll watch it. Maybe some collector just like cutting corners, you know, to save time. Don't know. But I'll watch it. Judy Garland, I'll watch anything she's in. All right. Meet Me in St. Louis. Do you remember this movie at all? Okay, tell me about it. Do you remember it? We saw it in the movie theater.
I remember hearing that name and going to watch it, but I don't remember the movie in general.
Yeah, we saw it, another Judy Garland film. We saw it in the movie theater. It was at a Fathom event. And, yeah, it was a great movie. Meet Me in St. Louis. Okay.
I remember that.
Special gatefold edition. Oh,
Hateful.
that's what it says. Oh, wow, Judy Garland. Judy. Yeah.
I remember that. Okay, now I remember
Yeah, we saw it in the
whole
movie
thing.
theater. You loved it. You were singing along. Great film.
In the movie theater, just singing.
Yeah.
First time watching it, just singing.
Yeah. I think I played the soundtrack a little bit, maybe. Okay, what else you got?
Is this a key? Or is it just stuck? That's
All right.
entertainment.
That's entertainment. Okay, we had part 2 earlier.
Yeah.
I see a lot of good names in there. Gene Kelly, Mickey Rooney, Liza Minnelli, Judy Garland. So it looks like clips from musicals put into a movie. So all singing, all dancing. Can't be bad.
I think this is the musical.
Yeah, might be. So that's good. All right. A Bridge Too Far may well be the definitive World War II movie. So
Can you tell what it's
I'm
called?
thinking it's A Bridge Too Far.
Yeah.
Not the bridge on the River Kwai, but A Bridge Too Far. I wonder if it's based on the same story.
Is it a gatefold?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think
If we
it
go
is.
slowly. Oh, it's glued. Do we leave it glued or?
No, don't leave it glued.
Okay.
Water damage.
Something. I'm not sure what happened.
Glue was stuck to it.
I
And
don't
we
know.
pulled it apart.
So a war movie. I'm not too big on war movies. It is letterbox though.
I'm not gonna look at the next one that I
Okay.
put.
My dad liked war movies, so maybe I'll watch it.
Tell me if this is upside down, but
A little bit. Ooh. This is still on your to watch list.
what it is?
Yeah. Pretty good, huh? There's been many versions of this put out. Casablanca, CBS Fox Home Video. I think this is a similar design to the first VHS my dad had of this. We have it on Blu-ray, DVD, and now Laserdisc.
Wow.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a great film. One of the best. This and Citizen Kane and Back to the Future,
I
probably the
didn't
three
read
best
that, and I
films.
was like, wait, which one
Yep.
is it? And
Humphrey
then I
Bogart,
saw-
though. Ingrid Bergman. Yeah, so
Let's go.
you can't go wrong with that. So definitely going to spend that one night. So
There you go.
maybe we'll watch it on the big screen, on the projector. The Spencer Tracy Legacy. What is this? Is it more than one movie? Spencer Tracy in Fury. A tribute to Katharine Hepburn, the Spencer Tracy Legacy.
So I think
have
it's,
no idea what this
I
is.
think it's this movie, but it also includes the full-length feature.
Okay. I recently saw Spencer Tracy in the movie It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Oh, yeah, it's two.
Oh, okay. The Spencer Tracy Legacy, a tribute by Katharine Hepburn. So that must be like a documentary or movie or something, and this is a movie. No clue. All right, but I'll check it out. He was good in It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. Mad. The Dirty Dozen, another war movie. I've heard of it, never saw it.
This person really liked war movies.
Yeah, war movies. Bang, bang. I'm more of a romance love kind of guy.
And sci-fi.
And sci-fi. And romantic sci-fi. Whoa, this is a heavy one. Classic cinema of action. Simply great. Escapism.
The Great Escape.
The Great Escape. Wow. Oh, too bad about the cover. I've seen parts of this and things about it, but I've never seen it.
Someone already
Yeah.
did this.
The motorcycle jump is famous. It's deluxe letterbox edition, so I'll definitely watch it. Sad about the cover though, because that would be a nice keeper. Gandhi. Not as good as Gandhi 2, but
Widescreen.
widescreen. Very long movies. I remember seeing the movie as a kid. Didn't really get it back then. 4 sides, 187 minutes. So we're talking 3 hours.
Not a turtle.
No turtle. So we're talking 3 hours. It might be worth another watch just because I have it. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, Species. Yes,
We already have this one in our collection.
Yes, we do. It looks like the same exact copy. Oh, this is AC3. I don't know if the other one is. This might be in better shape, though.
Oh, I don't remember seeing these.
Yeah, so it might be a different edition. Who knows?
Maybe.
AC3. Okay. You can never have too many Natasha Henstridges. That's what they say, right? No?
Faithful.
Careful. I think you lost half of it. Did some of it drop out?
I'll go check. Yep.
Okay.
One disc. I'm a mess.
It's okay.
I saw the next one.
Don't tell me.
Yeah.
All right.
I've never seen these packages in gatefold.
No. All right.
Hit me.
So, Fiddler on a Roof. On the Roof. Zero Mustel. Great film. Dolby Surround. 2-disc set. Long. Really good. It's. I saw the film. I saw it live in the local theater. It was amazing. I think your great grandma and maybe your mom together saw this. The actor performed this live. The star from this. So that's a good movie. It's a musical. And here we go. What is it? Oh, The King and I. I've never seen that. I was just talking about this recently. I've never seen The King and I, which is weird. Deborah Kerr and Yul Brynner. Rita Moreno. Oh, how about that? She was in Grease. She played the 42-year-old Rizzo in Grease.
He was supposed to be a high school student.
Is that in Japanese?
Yeah.
That's in Japanese. So we have a Japanese King and I. How did that happen?
That's cool though.
Yeah. So that may be widescreen, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm not sure. We'll have to look up the original aspect ratio. But it is Japanese and English, both together. But it's another musical.
I think you should go next.
All right, let's see what this is. The hills are alive again with more sounds of music. Can you tell I'm tone deaf? All right, Christopher Plummer. Most famously from Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country.
So we have a double.
Yeah, so we'll combine the best of the best if they're the same edition. If not, then if they're separate, you know, because some might be slightly different than others. You never know. Okay, so you can't go wrong with that.
Oh, I'm going to go next, and I'm going to pick.
Ooh, March of the Wooden Soldiers. Remember I was telling you about Laurel and Hardy a little bit ago? They're like earlier Abbott and Costello. Okay, I've never seen it. That I didn't remember. But definitely will watch it. Old comedy. Let's see, what year? 1934. So my dad was 5 when this came out.
Wow.
So quite an old movie. Oh, this one's heavy. This is The Unbearable Lightness of Being. I have no idea what it's about. I've heard the title before.
Rated R.
Yeah, of course.
Most of the movies in here are rated R.
It's got a butt on the front, so that's marketing. Probably full screen. Probably full screen.
Rated R.
Yeah.
Most movies are on this.
No idea. Orion Home Video. Might be fun to just check it out, though.
Okay, I won't look. You guys will see before me.
Ooh, Carousel. Another musical. And this one's widescreen. All right. I don't think you've seen Carousel.
No, I have not.
Okay. I've heard the music a lot. I can't remember watching the film. But I mean, as movie musicals go, this is one of the top ones, so it'll be something to watch. Carousel. It's about a carousel. Maybe the carousel of progress. Who knows? All right. Ooh, The Godfather. It's a little wrecked. Believe it or not, I'm one of the few cinephiles that haven't seen the Godfather series.
Wow.
Yeah, so originally I'm from New Jersey, so you didn't think, talk, or say anything about the mob, so I didn't even want to watch the movies. But I've heard they're good, and I want to give them a chance. So depending if they're all in here and what editions they are, I might. But shame about the cover, though. Ooh.
Wait, let me try and guess. Looks like a comedy. 4-star rating. Highest rating.
Jean Harlow, William Powell, Myrna Loy, and Spencer Tracy. Libeled Lady. Interesting. So somebody didn't tell the truth about this lady, maybe. I recognize all the names. Spencer Tracy again. Myrna Loy, William Powell. Jean Harlow. Jean Harlow is in the Madonna song Vogue. Inglorious Black and White. Okay. So we'll check that one out. I've never heard of it. That's the kind of movies I like. Ones I haven't heard of. Ooh. No clue. It looks like Melanie Griffith.
Born Yesterday.
Born Yesterday. Okay. Melanie Griffith, John Goodman, Don Johnson. Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith were married at the time, I believe. Somebody wanted $39.99 for it. I like Melanie Griffith. John Goodman's great. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if the Big Lebowski's in here? Okay.
Now don't tell me what this one is.
All right.
We're going to know before me.
I'll tell you in another time, in another place. Okay?
Another time, another place. No, it literally said
it says it there?
So
Okay.
I knew that it was the title.
All right. Of course, Sean Connery. Lana Turner. Barry Sullivan, don't know. Okay, another time, another place. Looks like it's black and white, so that'll be good. Maybe he's a secret spy. Who knows? Acting in Her Majesty's Secret Service or something like that. We'll see.
Now you go.
Now I go. Ooh, the summer's best thriller, bar none. The Usual Suspects.
Yes.
All right. Stephen Baldwin, you know him.
Yep.
Okay. Kevin Pollak. All right. This was a really good movie when I was younger. I remember liking it. Letterbox, that abbreviation, LTBX, I think it means letterbox. First time I've seen it, but that's what it seems like to me. Extra audio track featuring running commentary is available on the analog track, and movie soundtrack is available on digital track. So this has an audio commentary. I'm very happy with that. I can watch it twice. Stephen Baldwin's really good in it, Kevin Pollak, and it's like a mystery, and you don't find out who did it until like the final seconds of the film. And then your mind's blown. Okay, your turn.
I'm gonna go. I can tell what it
Ooh,
is.
Bye Bye Love. It's got Matthew Modine, Randy Quaid, and Paul Reiser. Paul Reiser's fun. He's good stuff. He plays the bad guy in Aliens, I believe. Part 2, is it?
Aliens.
Yeah,
is
Aliens.
part 2.
Yeah. But he plays the bad guy in that. It's widescreen, so I'm happy with that. Randy Quaid, he's from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Cousin Eddie. Remember? Mm-hmm. He went crazy, but he's still a good actor. Yeah, I have never seen the movie, but it looks fun. And what's the rating? PG-13. So that's a daddy-daughter film we can watch. All right, so let me go and boom, with honors. Joe Pesci, Brendan Fraser, Patrick Dempsey, John Hamilton.
Is John Hamilton related?
Josh Hamilton, sorry.
Oh.
Josh, I said John.
Is Josh Hamilton related to Alexander Hamilton?
Maybe. You know what? I've never seen With Honors, but with all these actors in it, I'm very, very excited to watch this one. This is like one I would order for $5 just because of the actors in it and that I've never seen it. Joe Pesci, he's from Home Alone. Okay. Brendan Fraser, he's a really cool guy. Patrick Dempsey, you might recognize from Grey's Anatomy.
I don't watch that.
Okay. The other two people, I'm not sure who they are yet, but I'm definitely going to check this one out. It's in a matted widescreen, 185:1. All right. What do you got? Or that was yours. What do I got?
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Animal House.
Animal.
All right. John Belushi.
Wow, that's one of the ones that I pulled out.
Okay.
But you didn't want to know because I couldn't resist any longer, and you were like, "We're gonna do it today."
All right, it looks like a full screen. A lot of the early ones were because people didn't have widescreen televisions, and the televisions back then were very small. So when you watch widescreen on a full screen that was small, like the movie was this big and you're 10 feet away from it. So it happened a lot. Spencer Tracy, Mickey Rooney, Boys Town. Now I wonder if that was in the Spencer Tracy pile or the Mickey Rooney pile. That I don't know. Never seen it. I'm very open to seeing it. All right.
I think you should go next, and then we'll do another count and get them out of the way.
Okay. And yes! Awesome!
What about Bob?
What about Bob? Baby steps. Baby steps. Bill Murray, you know him from Ghostbusters and Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
We actually have his Funko Pop up there.
Yeah, if you can see.
Probably not. And Richard Dreyfuss, he's good in everything. This unfortunately looks like a full screen, but
Yeah, it's probably full screen.
I think you put full screens on here and there. Okay, what do you got? Ooh, Scent of a Woman. From the director of Beverly Hills Cop. Al Pacino, Scent of a Woman. They usually smell like flowers, I think. Roses. 3 sides. 2 hours and 37 minutes. Letterboxed. Al Pacino. So, something I'd watch. Yeah, haven't seen it. Want to see it. So, I'm happy with that one. All these movies...
What is happening?
It's okay.
It got cut out
Yep.
too.
So, yeah, it's one of these, MCA Universal with the stripe and the Starfield. So, I'll watch it. It'll be good. All right. The best original comedy of the decade. Don't miss it. Whoopi Goldberg, Ted Danson, Made in America. All right. I remember when that came out. I don't know if I saw it or not. But I like both actors. PG-13.
Do I know any of them from anything?
He's most famously from Cheers. She's most famously from Star Trek: The Next Generation. She's Guinan.
Yeah.
She's Guinan. Yep. So, okay. Looks like a full screen, but I want to watch that movie. Oh.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Candyman. Oh, don't say it again. Okay.
Don't say it 2 more times.
No, definitely not. Virginia Madsen, from the chilling imagination of Clive Barker. The scariest film since The Silence of the Lambs. Tony Timpone from Fangoria magazine, looks like. Okay, so we have 2 of the Candymen. Is it Candyman or Candymans?
Don't. You said it 3 times.
Okay, I won't say anything. I'm sure it's just a myth. I'm excited.
You can't take any chances.
No. I'm excited to watch these. I might watch them on Halloween. This one? Okay. Ooh, this is a movie you can watch, that's for sure. Dennis the Menace. Hey, Mr. Wilson. Oh, probably full screen. Oh, no, widescreen, look. Widescreen, so we're good. Walter Matthau, do you remember we talked about him from Odd Couple and Grumpy Old Men? This was a newspaper strip cartoon and also a TV series, and they made a movie about it in the 90s, if I'm right.
Warner Brothers?
Mm-hmm. So it's a kid's comedy, so that's something you can enjoy. Okay, what do you got? Ooh, okay. Chasers. No clue. It looks like a screwball comedy, maybe? 3 people I'm not familiar with. She looks familiar. Berenger, Elenique, and McNarma. I wonder why it didn't become famous. He looks familiar from something. So does he and so does she, but I don't know what. It was supposed to be a routine prisoner transfer, but this was no ordinary prisoner. Okay, widescreen. I'll watch it. That'll be fun. There? Yep. Okay. Top Dog. Chuck Norris. Most famous for memes about how tough he is. It looks like Turner and Hooch with Chuck Norris. I don't know which came out first. It's widescreen. I haven't seen too many Chuck Norris films, if any. But now I will. Okay. That's dancing. So that looks good. Looks like it's like another clip movie maybe of just a bunch of different dancers. Like these dances are most probably you've seen them dance to Bruno Mars songs and memes where they take the newer songs and put them to the older dances and they still work. That's Shirley Temple. You watch some Shirley Temple. Oh, gee. So that's good. You watched some Shirley Temple when you were a little girl, but Sammy Davis Jr., Ray Bolger, the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Gene Kelly, Liza Minnelli, Henry Mancini, Gene Kelly, Jack Haley Jr. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll take it. Uh-oh, this one's a lot of fun.
Oh my.
Remember I said we should watch this?
Yeah.
Starring MTV's Major Dude, Pauly Shore, Encino Man. We recently watched a mummy movie, kids movie. What was it?
Under Wraps.
Under Wraps.
Which was basically based off of this.
This and a couple other films combined, but it's got Sean Astin and Pauly Shore and Brendan Fraser. So I'm very happy about this one. Yeah, Pauly Shore is awesome. He was like very popular when I was in my formative years. Letterboxd. Very happy with this one. So basically they dig up a caveman and then hijinks ensue. You can't go wrong with that. So that'll be fun for us to watch. No wheezing the juice. No wheezing the juice. Ooh. Wow.
Is this another Judy Garland one?
Yeah, Judy Garland. It looks like Fred Astaire. Is that right? Yep. Ooh, and it's sealed. And it's not cut. And it's in Technicolor. Irving Berlin's Easter Parade. I've heard of it, never seen it. We're totally going to watch it. All right.
So was it turned into color?
No, Technicolor means it was filmed in color. It was the first new process of Technicolor. Ooh, restoration. So I think they used 3 different film strips. Correct me if I'm wrong. 3 different black and white film strips, but each film strip reacted to different color spectrum. So when they stacked those 3 colors, 3 black and white films, it made a color film. Yeah. So, wow. Okay, I'm very happy with that one. That's a good find. Cool. That's a good find. So
there you go.
This one's upside down, so I have no idea what it is. Why would they write everything upside? Oh, okay.
Class action.
Class action. Gene Hackman. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. Now, I don't really know her, but I know her name because it's fun to say. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. It's like, how many syllables can you get into a name? All right. Gene Hackman. Looks like some kind of court drama, maybe? I'm not positive, but there's a soundtrack out. I don't see an aspect ratio on this, so... but we'll definitely check. All right. What do you got? Silverado. Looks a little beat up, but as any Laserdisc in the Old West would be, probably had to come in on a horse and got shot a couple times, so that's about right.
Yes.
Silverado. Is that Brian Dennehy again? See, maybe this guy just had a thing for Brian Dennehy. Oh, it's in stereo and mono compatible. It's got a number written on it. So somebody...
Probably for rent.
Yeah, maybe a rental copy.
And they didn't want it anymore, or they just kept it for too long.
Dolby Surround. Now, this is one of those that I've heard of but never seen. So, who's in it? Rosanna Arquette, John Cleese, Kevin Costner, Brian Dennehy, Danny Glover, Jeff Goldblum, Linda Hunt. Okay, so a lot of people that I know, so it'll be something to watch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you go.
Okay. Warm Summer Rain. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Warm Summer Rain. Okay.
How did you know?
It says on the back, Warm Summer Rain. 2 Strangers, 1 Desire. Kelly Lynch, Warm Summer Rain. Epic Home Video. Is that Daryl Hannah? No, I don't know. No. What? Who is it? Kelly Lynch? I don't know. You got me. All right. Well, I'll find out more about it. That's always fun.
Okay. I always write 2 so that, like, when I start back.
Oh, wow. Val Kilmer, Marlon Brando, The Island of Dr. Moreau. I remember seeing this in the movie theaters.
Digital.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, Dolby Digital.
Dolby Digital?
I remember seeing this in the movie theater, and I left the movie theater going, what? I didn't understand it. AC3, Dolby Digital. Nice. Okay. This is one I would pick up. Widescreen edition. They wanted $39.98 originally. I like Val Kilmer. Like Marlon Brando. I'll watch it again. So maybe I'll understand it this time. That almost looks like Fairuza Balk. Yep, look. Fairuza Balk.
A breathtaking ride. Creepy and cool. Mesmerizing.
Yeah, 235 to 1. Basically, they play around with genetic engineering and make all these kind of monsters. Ooh. MASH.
You have a couple of those in there.
Yeah, that's the TV series. This is actually the film the series is based on.
What?
So the series is like a comedy drama, but this is just straight drama. It's a good film.
Ever watched it?
Yeah, and when you're younger, you tend to like the series more, and when you're older, you tend to like the film more. But this looks like a full screen older copy. It's damaged. I probably won't watch it. What do you got? Red Hot Thriller. Sidney Poitier. Tom Berenger. Shoot to Kill. Kirstie Alley. Stereo. Kirstie Alley, most famous from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. She played Saavik.
Don't speak of that movie.
Okay, I won't.
If you've watched it, you'll understand.
Yes. Okay, so I don't know. I might watch it. Looks full screen. Sidney Poitier is good. Oh, time to turn the box. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Another Fiddler on the Roof. So now we have a 4-disc set. So we'll keep the best one. Oh, I don't remember that. Do you? Was the other one gatefold?
Wait.
Might have been. No, it's okay.
Okay. I don't think the other one was.
I don't know. We'll see. Looks the same.
Or we just didn't open it.
Maybe. Okay. Great film, though. So one of them is a keeper. Ooh, Dances with Wolves. You got to have that in your collection, right? Oh, there's a little water damage down here, it looks like.
There's a song that I've heard that might be from Fiddler on the Roof.
What's it called?
I don't know what it's
how's it
called.
go?
Just I heard it once.
If I Were a Rich Man, deedle 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 die.
That one.
Yeah, that's good.
I've heard it like a million times at this point.
Kevin Costner from The Postman and Waterworld. Mary McDonnell from Battlestar Galactica. Okay. That's a long movie. It's a good movie. It's about a white man, European settler that becomes friends with a Native American tribe. Yeah, so it's a pretty good movie as I remember it. And I think it was directed by Kevin Costner also. Yep, directed by Kevin Costner. So that's worth a watch. So it's a little damaged, but where's it going here? It's a little damaged, but I'll watch it. Okay, The Shack is back. Not Shaquille O'Neal. This is Caddyshack. All right, Caddyshack 2. I don't remember Caddyshack 2 as much as Caddyshack 1, but it's got Dan Aykroyd, Robert Stack. Looks like Jackie Mason. Chevy Chase. Is that Randy Quaid? Might be.
I think so.
Okay. All right. We'll check it out.
King Ralph.
Oh, King Ralph. That's awesome. John Goodman, Peter O'Toole. Let's see. So basically, this guy is like an American tourist or something, and he becomes a king of some country or something. And hijinks ensue. So this one looks full screen, probably. Good movie. John Goodman's a good guy. This one. Okay. Ooh, I saw this one. Letterbox Laserdisc Edition. Pauly Shore from Encino Man. Remember him?
Yeah.
And Biodome. Son-in-law. So my best recollection of this is he's like a hippie dude. Oh, it's got a little piggy in there. Yeah. He's like a hippie dude, and his girlfriend takes him home to meet the parents, and things get funny. So, and then he goes, "Ow, buddy." So yeah, that's a good one. I'll take it. Pauly Shore in Son-in-Law, and it's rated PG-13, so we can have a Pauly Shore day or something.
I will take.
Wow. Okay, now we're talking. The Rocketeer, 2 thumbs up. Siskel and Ebert. Kind of a comic book movie.
All of them only have 2 thumbs up.
Well, there's
Not 1, not 3, but 2.
Well, there's 2 guys, Siskel and Ebert, and they talk about the movie and they review it, and they either give it a thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, or thumbs down. So if both of them give it a thumbs up, that means go see it. Siskel and Ebert. History class today, huh? Okay, it's widescreen. Very nice. Dolby Surround.
High flying entertainment.
Yeah, basically it's a guy with a jetpack that becomes a superhero because he's got a jetpack, and he's put in situations where the perfect thing to have is a jetpack. So, yeah, good film. Haven't seen it in forever, really want to. Jennifer Connelly, Alan Arkin, and Bill Campbell. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Good find. Okay. Arthur. It's a comedy about alcoholism. That was funny back then. So it's a guy that's drunk all the time, and it's just watching him be drunk all the time. So Dudley Moore, Liza Minnelli. Again, Liza Minnelli. You know, Liza Minnelli is Judy Garland's daughter, right?
No, I did not.
Yeah, so that's why she's got that amazing voice. The most fun money can buy, Arthur. And there's Arthur 2, Arthur on the Rocks, because alcohol on the rocks is with ice. Okay. It is what it is. What do you got? We got one each. Pull them out at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, what do you got? Ghost and Michael.
We just watched him from Greece.
Yep.
He was from Greece.
He's from Greece. He is that good in Greece, and he's good in everything. John Travolta, Andy McDowell, and William Hurt. You might know Andy McDowell from Groundhog Day. She's the beautiful lady
Yeah.
in Groundhog Day. Okay, it's widescreen, 1.85 to 1. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, look, see Andy McDowell?
I'll put mine over here so then we can pay attention
Okay,
to one.
so Andy McDowell. John Travolta. He's magic as an angel with a devilish side. Who knows? Is he a supernatural mythical being? There's a puppy in it. So we got John Travolta, Andy McDowell, and a puppy. And Bob Hoskins from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He's the grumpy investigator. Okay, so we'll definitely have to watch that one. Ghost. Do you know about Ghost?
Gatefold. I know what a ghost is, but I don't know about the movie.
Okay, good movie. Most famous scene, probably. And Whoopi Goldberg. Patrick Swayze from Dirty Dancing. Demi Moore from G.I. Jane, maybe? Married Ashton Kutcher. Bruce Willis. Whoopi Goldberg, of course, Guinan. Widescreen edition. Okay. That'll make for a good evening. It's got a great soundtrack. It's about a woman that loses her husband, and he becomes a ghost, and she sees the ghost of her husband. Through Whoopi Goldberg, I think, or something. She's the medium. It's Ghost. All right, so one more box to go.
I think we should...
Clear those out?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think that's a good
let's do
spot to stop there.
Let's do that.
Okay.
All right, so we've removed the last box from the box, and we just put them in 2 stacks because there's only 1 box left, but it's a huge box, so
Yeah.
might as well be 2 boxes. Okay, you go first. Let's see what we got.
Twins.
Twins, Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, Danny DeVito.
They're both very funny actors.
Yes, very funny.
Very funny and good actors.
Yeah.
He couldn't stand the funniness.
He's been drinking. Okay, here you go.
Okay. Get back.
All right, so this movie's about twins, and everybody got all the good stuff like you did, and then the other brother got all the bad stuff. So, that's that one. All right, I see some water damage. The Man Who Shot Liberty Vance, James Stewart and John Wayne. James Stewart, you know him from It's a Wonderful Life. It's like a black and white movie. Okay, sad about the cover. Might give it a watch.
I'm going to go. We're doing this a little faster.
Oh, get shorty. Letterbox.
Another Danny DeVito.
Edition THX, Danny Vito. John Travolta. And Danny DeVito. Gene Hackman. And Rene Russo. Okay. Get shorty. I may have seen it. It's hard to remember. AC3. Audio commentary. Okay, audio commentary. We'll take it.
Cool.
El Dorado. That sounds like a car. Another John Wayne movie.
Western.
Never really into John Wayne, but you never know. Might have to cancel my Netflix to watch all these.
The Green
Berets.
Green Berets.
Okay, another John Wayne. Letterbox. Okay. I've heard of it, never saw it. Give it a watch. Hold that for me, Gro. Okay. Ooh. Rooster Cogburn and the Lady. Of course, Rooster Cogburn and the Lady. Who comes up with these? John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn. Okay.
Is that the lady?
Yeah, it must be the lady. Yeah, right there. Katharine Hepburn's really good. I might have to watch this one. Letterbox. Okay. Rooster Cogburn and the Lady. It's Rooster Cogburn and the Lady. Could you imagine if it's a musical? All right. What do we got? The Shootist. I'm not a fan of guns. John Wayne again. Looks like older John Wayne. Looks like full screen. It is what it is. Okay. Ooh, Wesley Snipes. Dennis Hopper. He's a cop who's reached the boiling point. Okay, so it looks like an action cop movie. Rated R for violence. 93 minutes. Nothing
Most
special
of them
looking.
are rated R for violence.
Yeah. Widescreen. Okay, widescreen. So it's a keeper. Okay, you go.
I was hoping for some Disney cartoons.
All right, here we go. Aladdin. I know the
Okay, we
VHS
gotta
of
watch
this go for a while. Nice.
I'm so excited.
Alright.
I am if there is a #1 fan of Disney, it is me.
You practically lived there when it was safe.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good movie. Let's go with this one. Ooh, more Wesley Snipes. Diane Lane, Murder at 1600. You know what that could be about?
What?
The address of the White House is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. So I believe it's about the White House. Matted widescreen. I'll take it. AC3. Okay. We haven't got one DTS yet, so let's keep going. Ooh, Bambi.
Kind of a sad movie, but a good one.
Kind of a sad movie. I remember crying when I was a little kid. Saw it in
Just
Radio
the
City
story
Music Hall.
by itself.
Yeah.
There's a hurdle in it that is pretty sad.
Quite
but
early on.
Yeah, quite early on. In every single Disney movie, something bad happens.
Oh, wow. That thing you do.
What's
Tom
that
Hanks.
You do?
It's a musical. Yeah, that's great. All right. I remember seeing that in the movie theaters, and I really loved it. It's widescreen, THX, AC3 Dolby Digital, Tom Hanks. Win, 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 win. Oh, yeah. Looks like they took the sticker off the packaging and put it back on. That's the thing to do. Yeah, it's got a great song. Doing that thing you do. Okay.
Cinderella.
Cinderella, Cinderella. That's good. You were in Cinderella. You played Jacques, right?
Yes.
One of the mice. Available on YouTube. Check out the link below. All right. Cinderella. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hey, you made the cover.
I made the cover.
She made the cover.
I made the cover.
Jacques made the cover. How about that? Oh, and the front cover.
No, that's not her.
Oh,
that's
that's Jacques.
That's Jacques.
You're so famous. Wow.
And I actually have that little.
Yep. Oh, I've been wanting this. Another Meg Ryan movie I don't have with Tom Hanks. Sleepless in Seattle. Win, win, win.
Oh man.
All right.
That's amazing.
Yes. Hopefully I find my own Meg Ryan, even if I got to go to Seattle. Wow.
I'm on a Disney roll.
You're on a Disney roll. Wow. Sleeping Beauty. Nice. Okay, these are cool to have in the collection. These are really cool. Even though we can watch them in 4K or something on Disney Plus. Forrest Gump. I believe I have this one, don't I?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, now I have another. I can give one to Frankie. That's his favorite movie.
He doesn't have a player, but
He
he
doesn't have a
can still
player.
have it.
Yeah, hanging on the wall or something.
Yeah.
They make good art. AC3, Dolby Digital. All right. I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
I'm on a Disney roll.
Lion King.
Why are Disney movies always sad? Let's just talk about that for a minute.
They are always sad.
Why are they always sad?
I don't know why they do that to people. Because we watched a movie last night, Curious George Boo Fest. Nothing sad in it. No antagonist. And it was still a very entertaining movie.
Yeah.
Letterbox. So that's good.
There
This is the first
there
one, Letterboxd.
always has to be a villain in a Disney movie, and something bad has to happen to a character with a villain.
Well, let me ask you this.
What?
He was very sad when his father died, right?
Yeah.
But he had just sang for 10 minutes about how he can't wait to be king.
Okay.
Next one. Tin Men. Wow. I remember that one. Haven't seen that in forever. Danny DeVito and somebody else. It looks like Richard Dreyfuss.
I think your pile is just Danny DeVito.
Might be. That's not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. Mine is just Disney.
Tin Man. I think this is about selling used cars, but it's not the movie Used Cars. Looks like a full screen, but we'll check.
Major League.
Major
Part
League.
1.
I mentioned earlier
Major League Part
that
1.
Part 1?
I know there's a Part 2 somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. Back in the minors or something. Okay, good movie. I do like baseball movies, even though I'm not a sports fan. Looks like a full screen, and it's pretty wrecked, so not a keeper probably. Ooh, Hoffa. Jack Nicholson and Danny DeVito. That was in our Jeopardy game. I remember last week, I think, about the trivia about that. Story about a union leader that disappeared, and nobody ever found him. So Jack Nicholson's good. He played the Joker, if you remember, and of course Danny DeVito. All right, a whole bunch of Academy Award nominations. So that'll be a watch.
I knew there was a 2.
Oh, is that how you knew there was a 2?
Yeah.
Okay, Charlie Sheen. Oh, Major League
Major
2.
League.
Corbin Burnson, Tom Berenger, and Charlie Sheen. You may know Corbin Burnson as Q2. I don't know if you've gotten there yet. Okay. No more water damage. Ooh, Crimson Tide. Okay.
I think you were thinking about getting this one,
That's possible.
but you just said that's way too much.
AC3 widescreen.
Submarine movie?
Yeah, I like submarine movies. Includes the making of Crimson Tide. So, Crimson is red. And it looks like it's got Denzel in it. Yeah, Denzel Washington. Okay.
Home Shots.
Ooh, Hot Shots.
Hot Shots.
That's a comedy movie, kind of like Airplane, but it's about, I think, the Air Force or something like that.
Why does he have tissues in his ears?
Because he wants to clean his ears out, so he goes like this, and it goes through his whole ears like he's got no brain. It's a joke. And then they made Hot Shots Part 2.
Do I have that here?
It might be in there. Okay. I remember that being a good movie. So I'm seeing a Charlie Sheen trend. Oh, glory. Okay, letterbox format. Matthew Broderick, Ferris Bueller. Denzel Washington. Maybe I'm in the Denzel stack. Carrie Ellis, and Morgan Freeman, the voice of God. All right. Yeah. Great film. I think I've only seen it once, but it's definitely worth a watch again. That's a keeper. Hot Shots Part 2. Which is, I think, French for 2. All right. I think that's supposed to be Saddam Hussein, maybe? I think that's about what time
He's
this
holding
came
his
out.
breath and his eyes pop out.
Something like that.
Crazy, like a
Yeah.
cartoon.
So these are funny movies. Good way to waste an afternoon, but enjoy it.
It's a chicken.
Yeah, it's a chicken. He fires a chicken out of a crossbow. All right, so that's that. Ooh, more Denzel and Julia Roberts, The Pelican Brief. I believe I watched it. I remember watching it. I have no idea what it's about. It's probably about a brief about pelicans. Probably not. PG-13. Very good. All right, widescreen. Yeah, that's one I would like in my collection. Ooh, The Three Musketeers widescreen. All right, Charlie Sheen. You're in the Charlie Sheen pile. Kiefer Sutherland. Some people don't know who that is. Chris O'Donnell, Oliver Platt, Tim Curry. You know, Dr. Frankenfooter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I can see a double in yours.
From the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and Rebecca De Mornay. I've never seen this. I do want to see it. Features the #1 hit single, All for Love. This is going out to you. It's the #1 hit single, All for Love. Mel Gibson, Braveheart. I think I have 2 of these already. So this will be number 3.
And then 4.
You want to do that one too? Braveheart. I think I have 3 of these already. So this will be number 4. All right. I think they're in every lot. They're just Bravehearts out there. Nobody will throw them away, but
Can I
everybody
do
gets rid of
2?
them. Oh, wow.
3 Musketeers.
This is nice.
Where
the
are
3
the
Musketeers.
doubles pile?
Yeah, so this way you don't have to flip him. Okay, what do we got here? Charlie Sheen, Navy SEALs. I think this is the non-comedy version of Hot Shots. Navy SEALs. Okay. Don't know. Might be about ocean mammals. What do you think?
You go.
Mission Impossible, the film. I was telling you about that. Tom Cruise. Yeah, they're still making them. They're really good. All the way up to Ghost Protocol, I think was the last one. Somebody really enjoyed this movie. All right, Mission Impossible. Bum 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 dun, dun,
I know that
dun.
scene because I was watching a video where it was someone building a squirrel maze. You watched it too.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
they were making that, and they showed that clip.
Yes,
That's the
dun.
only way I know what Mission
Dun.
Impossible is.
It's a good
I
film.
think that you should go again.
It's a good film. Go again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
2
gonna go
each.
in. Okay.
I think that's what we should
The
do.
Firm.
The Firm.
Yes, Tom Cruise is a lawyer. I think I made it to the Tom Cruise pile. I do like this film. I think I've seen it a couple times. I will watch it again and again. It is widescreen. I'll take it. Good. Like it.
I won't look. This is the first one.
Stagecoach.
This is the
Stagecoach.
second one.
Ooh, hold on. Stagecoach. Western. All right. Winner of 2 Academy Awards might be good. Claire Trevor and John
Passenger
Wayne.
57.
Passenger 57. Always bet on black. Okay. Can't go wrong with Wesley Snipes movies, right?
Yeah.
Widescreen. Yeah, Passenger 57. I think he's a passenger on an airplane and something bad happens. I think it's basically Die Hard on an airplane before Die Hard on an airplane. Maybe after. Not sure. Okay.
I think soon I'm going to go into the Harrison Ford pile.
Okay, right.
You're officially in the Tom Cruise pile.
I am Tom Cruise, born on the 4th of July, an Oliver Stone film. Oliver Stone, he's a good director, a little bit of a wackadoo, but a good director. I think I saw this once. I think it's really sad. A true story of innocence lost and courage found. Might just watch it for the cinematography of it. Don't know. It's kind of a war movie, I think. Or what happens after war.
You go again, right?
Okay. Oh, Jerry Maguire! Show me the money! Show me the money! It's got Cuba in it. Renee Zellweger, Kelly Preston, Jerry O'Connell. You'll know him as Ransom from Star Trek Lower Decks.
Yeah.
He was a guy in Sliders. Okay. Show me the money! Show me the money! Great film. It's definitely one to have. I'll keep that one.
I'm going to go twice.
Hellfighters. No idea. Looks like John Wayne as a fireman? Okay.
Oh, I think I'm in the John Wayne.
You might be.
Because, look.
What?
John Wayne.
Oh, yeah. It looks like he's an oil well guy. So he's maybe not a Western?
But this one I think is.
Probably. It's interesting. I've never heard of it.
This one I
Give it a
think
watch.
is a Western.
Oh, yeah. The Cowboys. I don't think you can get any more Western than that. John Wayne. This is looks like City Slickers, maybe. I don't know, but not bad. Okay. Widescreen. I'll give it a spin. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna watch a lot of Westerns.
There you go twice.
Harrison Ford, Patriot Games,
You're
widescreen
in
edition.
Harrison Ford.
Yep, Harrison Ford. Okay,
Harrison
Patriot
Ford.
Games. I think some of these are discarded. We'll have to check. But it's good to have. Never had it yet.
You go again?
Okay. Ooh, just like Harrison Ford, I'm feeling frantic. All right, it's 3 sides, 120 minutes, so it's 2 hours. Wonder why they did that. 120 minutes.
I
You can
think
get.
I see a part 2 there.
Oh, is there?
You can
Frantic
do one
part
more. You can see.
All right, I'm just looking at it.
No, it just has the same back.
Okay, so that's
So
Harrison
I'm gonna
Ford.
go twice.
Okay.
This one.
True Grit. I've heard of it.
I mean, I can kind of tell.
It's a Western. It's a little gritty when you feel it. It's got some water damage. Looks full
How
screen.
do I keep getting westerns?
Ah.
War Wagon.
What is this called? The War Wagon? So it's a war movie and a wagon movie? No, wait, a war movie and a Western. Kirk Douglas. He's good. There must be something to this John Wayne kid. I don't know. Kirk Douglas. I think he lived to like 105 or something. Yeah. Michael Douglas's father, I think. Not related to Shane Douglas at all. All right. Ooh, Presumed Innocent. Okay, I do remember that one. It's in a matted widescreen. I will definitely watch that. Hopefully there's Regarding Henry in here. Presumed innocent. It's always dangerous to presume. We both know that, right? That's like making an assumption. I think you got more than me, so why don't you go for a little bit?
Okay. Yeah, I do.
Oh, that looks like a thick one. Ooh, Mel Gibson and Ransom. It's another one that got canceled a few times. Widescreen, a slam bang thriller. Someone is going to pay. The person who buys this Laserdisc is going to pay. Okay. Ah, Gary Sinise, best known from introducing rides at Disney World. Maverick. This I've heard of. Mel Gibson, Jodie Foster, James Garner. James Garner from the Rockford Files. Okay. Widescreen. This is like one of the kind of modern westerns. Might watch that one. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Stallone, Rocky. That's a classic. Rocky is a good one. Also available, Rocky 2, 3, and 4. Collect them all. Approximate running time, 2 hours and 5 minutes. There's Rocky 4, a new version, an extended version is coming out in theaters soon.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people that like it. I just saw him on his Facebook today talking about Rocky. Okay, yeah.
I think I have to do 5 to make it even, and we can go switching back and forth again.
Okay. Yeah, he was talking really well about Carl Weathers and how he really made Rocky, and I agree. He did good. Okay. Ooh, the conspiracy theory.
Open but closed.
I think we have this one.
Conspiracy theory. We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, conspiracy theory. Okay, letterbox, widescreen. Julia Roberts, love Julia Roberts. All right. Tequila Sunrise. Mel Gibson, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Kurt Russell. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't know what tequila was, right? Mm-hmm. But I heard about this. So I thought it was To Kill a Sunrise. Tequila Sunrise, but it's about an alcohol drink, tequila. Don't ever drink it. Oh my goodness. It's like gasoline. I mean, try it, but it's like gasoline. There's no point to it. Unless you want to fall down. Oh my goodness. Okay. So maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. A lot of Mel Gibson.
I think I'm in Harrison Ford too.
Ooh, The Fugitive. He's accused of killing his wife, but he knows the one-armed man did it. But he's got to prove his innocence before he's arrested. So it's a good action thriller. It's got Tommy Lee Jones in it.
I got doubles here.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Widescreen. So that's a keeper.
There's one fully open, and then there's one open closed.
Okay. Harrison Ford, Clear and Present Danger. Okay.
I mean, we can kind of take both of these out.
Oh.
Here, I'll show the back to everyone when you're showing the front.
Good. Yeah, so this looks good. It's got Willem Dafoe. You might know him from the Spider-Man movies. He plays one of the Goblin people. Mm-hmm. And James Earl Jones. He's the voice of Darth Vader. And this is CNN. So that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. AC3, Dolby Digital.
Again.
Same. Free inside, send proof of purchase and get a free Paramount sampler disc. Ooh.
I think I'm on the double roll. So I think I'm going to do 2 more and then you do 2.
Got an insert.
Woo!
Put that on there. Time Bandits, we got that over
Got
there.
that.
Witness is in here somewhere, I think. Breakfast at Tiffany's. I love that film. I want you to see that. I have the album of that. So it looks like some kind of... So maybe we'll mail this in and get a free Laserdisc. You think the offer's still valid?
No.
Probably not.
So you can handle one and I'll handle the other.
All right.
Sabrina. This one has a pink sticker.
Oh, pink sticker.
What does that mean?
I don't know. AC3 Dolby Digital.
This is one that I looked at, but you didn't. And okay. I forgot what it was called, but you looked at it later on.
Greg Kinnear. Love Greg Kinnear. I'm not sure who Julia Ormond is, but I'd like to know. I don't think I've ever seen Sabrina. It looks like a romantic comedy of some sort.
After this,
with
I
Harrison
think
Ford.
we should clean these off.
Okay. We'll do that. So Sabrina and Sabrina. Ready? Okay, now we cleared that away. Ooh, Rocky V, which is Rocky 5. Okay. Hopefully they're all in here. That'd be cool. Rocky 5. That's I think that's got the robot, or is that Rocky 4? I'm not sure. But hey, it's a Rocky movie. Ooh, I love this one. Do I have this one? I might have this one. Judge Dredd.
Yeah, you do.
I'll
You have to, now this is your third one.
Third one? Okay. I'll be the judge of that. AC3. So we'll go through them and see which one's the best quality, out of everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a great movie.
If you guys want any of the lots, you should look
Yeah, that's true.
for them.
They'll be up there soon.
It'll be
The ones I don't want.
in the description.
All right, yeah, I really love this film, so that's good. First Blood.
Ooh.
Stallone, First Blood. It's Rambo movies. That's the first Rambo movie. I saw that on HBO when I was a kid. Why did I watch those movies when I was a kid?
You watch every single rated R movie that existed when you were a kid.
Well, now it's like, okay, I got stuff to do. Watch YouTube. Back then it was like, I got stuff to do. Watch HBO and Showtime. A different time. Okay. A good film. I'm glad I have it. I don't know if I'll watch it again. I might. I have to be in the mood for Rambo because there's a lot of shooting in it.
Wag the Dog. We already unboxed this in the video.
Yeah. Did we?
Yeah.
Is this a double?
Yeah, double.
A double? Okay.
Double in
Whoa.
their collection.
Oh, yeah. Features audio commentary by director Barry
So it's
Levinson
not a
and Dustin
double.
Hoffman. It might be. I don't know. Might not have noticed it.
We would have noticed a commentary.
A comedy about truth, justice, and other special effects. So I think this is like a behind-the-scenes look of like politics and how they lie to you all the time and fake things. I think. I might have seen it once, but I'll watch it again. Ooh, Rambo 3. Rambo 3. This time it's personal. Or something. I think this one's full screen. Is it widescreen? I don't know.
Rated R.
Well, these, yeah. Basically, he shoots people. But, like, he shoots people to save other people, so. Okay. Death Becomes Her. This is a great film. I believe.
We already unboxed this one.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a double?
Yeah, double.
Okay. Yeah, great movie. Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, Goldie Hawn. Basically, they're dead and they're zombies, but they keep putting different paint and makeup on to make themselves look good. But Robert Zemeckis' film, the guy who directed Back to the Future.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's a great Halloween-ish movie, too.
Wow.
Yeah, so we might have to extend our Halloween. Is that yours? Let's see there. Okay, me? Ooh, Stallone, Daylight. No air, no escape, no time. I remember I bought this on HD DVD.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically. Like, usually I got my HD DVDs in a lot because they're cheap now. But I think I paid like $6 for it on HD DVD, and it was good. So it's widescreen. Basically, there's like a tunnel, and there's an accident, and they get caught in a tunnel. And they have to get out of the tunnel before they drown. So, and it's Stallone, so. Wow.
12 Monkeys.
Possibly one of my favorite Bruce Willis movies. It has time travel in it.
Mm.
I think it's a remake, technically, of Le Jet.
Our favorite.
Sci-fi, yep, time travel. Le Jeté. I don't know how to pronounce it. A French movie. Remember when I tell you sometimes you're being like Brad Pitt in 12 Monkeys? That's him, because he can't sit still. So, but everybody when they're that age got so much energy. So 3 sides. So we might get a time traveling turtle in that one.
That would be so cool.
I think it's rated R. There is some
Rated
shooting
R.
in it. Is it rated R? Yeah.
If it's rated R, the turtle isn't rated R.
That'd be funny. Just a shot turtle instead of a turtle on its back.
Oh
Okay.
no! Don't do that to
No,
my
no.
favorite turtle.
They wouldn't do that to Flippy.
Who
Okay.
would do this to Flippy?
Madeline
Flippy is
Stowe.
my favorite.
Oh, they made a TV series out of this. It's really good. I never finished it, but yeah, time travel is always good. Oh, more Stallone. It looks like Sylvester Stallone, Antonio Banderas. The shadow of life in the business of death. One man found a reason to live. Assassins, and it has Julianne Moore. Not just Julie, but Julianne Moore. Okay. I've heard of it, never seen it. I'll watch it. What do you got? Ooh, okay. Bruce Willis in Striking Distance. It might have shooting in it, just a guess. Okay, I'll watch it eventually. Hopefully it's good. What do we got? Oh, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
That's the one that I
Widescreen.
saw. That I was saying it starts with a D.
Oh.
It's
Yes. Oh, this is the kind of gatefold where they're tucked in the side so they don't fall out. That's pretty cool. I remember Winona Ryder. I really like Winona Ryder. From Beetlejuice. You know her from Beetlejuice? Yep. That's her. Oh, I said it twice. Psh. Okay, I'm not going to say it one more time. I will definitely not say... Okay, I won't say it. I think they're making a part 2. They made a musical.
what?
Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins.
bloopers.
And once again, Keanu Reeves. And it's Dracula. And it's by Francis Ford Coppola. No complaints there. That's a keeper. Okay. Ooh, I like this film. Bruce Willis, Damon Wayans, The Last Boy Scout. I believe they're football players that somehow have to solve a crime with guns. But I remember it being good. A guy movie. Basically a guy movie. Like, not as guy movie as Rambo, but pretty close. But it has some... ooh, Speed. I just got this on my Japanese Laserdisc. I shouldn't say Speed 2 more times. Yeah. This one doesn't come with one of those because it's not Japanese. But this is the American version. Filmed in Panavision. Okay. So we could watch either one of these.
I would rather watch this one because I don't want to ruin the cardboard piece or take it out of its cover and make it into bad shape.
Okay. Yeah, but Keanu. And Sandra Bullock. You remember Sandra Bullock from Gravity, where she's an astronaut? No? Oh, we have it in 3D. 3D Blu-ray. Me too? Oh, wow. Double speed. Okay.
Actually,
3 speeds?
yeah.
It's like a transmission. Okay, what do you got?
This is my last one.
Oh, my last one too. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and go. What do you got?
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Christmas movie. Oh, Speed 2! All right. This one, Sandra Bullock made the cover. Nice. Okay, so basically, you know how Speed is like, they can't let the bus stop? Same thing, but on a boat. They never got to Speed 3 with a plane, did they? I don't know. Because you kind of have to keep a plane flying a certain speed or it wouldn't fly. That's how that works. I'm happy with that one. Love Sandra Bullock.
They have to do it at 88 miles per hour.
Time travel. Okay, and you got Die Hard. Oh, Die Hard with a Vengeance. I think that's part 2. Might still be a Christmas movie. Don't know. Jeremy Irons, Samuel L. Jackson, Gatefold. Wow. Okay, 3 sides. AC3 Dolby Digital. And that would be our last one. Was that 230?
I'm counting.
You're counting? Did you leave them in groups of 5? Or you can tell by the cross marks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go. 5, 10, 15. Keep going. What do you got?
Wait, so... Okay, so the number that I ended up with, on round 1 we got 42, on round 2 we got 40, on round 3 we got 32, on round 4 we got 20, on round 5 we got 32, on round 6 we got 60, and on round 7 we got 18. So altogether, let's add up these numbers. So 82 would be the first number.
Mm-hmm. So by your count, how many Laserdiscs did we get?
244.
Wow. 244. Plus the other 2 we opened before we started, right?
Yeah, which would be 246 we got yesterday.
I'd say well more than 3/4 of them I love and I'll keep and want. Some of them are kind of beat up.
Some of them are also doubles. So
Doubles.
altogether, We'll round it to about 230 that aren't doubles.
Okay, so probably about 200 of them I wanted. Or I like, so.
And 30 of them are probably war movies.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
And westerns.
But hey, if they're not my thing, then I'll make sure they get into somebody's hands that'll take good care of them. That's all. So, what were some of your favorite Laserdiscs we opened today, and some you're looking forward to watching?
Definitely all the Disney ones, which I love and I've watched a million times each. Bambi I've watched like 2 times, but that's the only one that I haven't watched 100 times each because it's very sad. I think that's the saddest Disney movie, Bambi.
They're all sad.
But the saddest
Okay.
one is probably Bambi.
Yeah.
Because it's the original one, and it's just very original. And I actually watched like a 22-minute documentary on it, on Bambi, and Walt Disney actually made it.
Wow.
And he was studying deer, so he could act, and he was recording deer with a bunch of still photos, and then he drew Bambi.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So maybe if we started on chapter 2 or 3, it'll be okay. Right? That's like Up. I never watched the first 10 minutes of Up. Nope, not gonna do it. Not again.
No.
So out of all the ones,
That one,
which one do you want
I've
to watch
watched
first?
a million times, so
Yeah.
I'm
You're
okay.
You're okay with it? No, I still need to skip that first 10 minutes.
When I watch that first 10 minutes, I'm like literally crying inside, but I won't cry out.
Okay, well, I'll cry outside, so I'm not going to watch it. Which one would you like to watch first out of all of these?
Probably. That's a very hard one because we got 244. Well, the first one we're going to watch out of all of them not in this lot is probably Abbott and Costello.
Yes.
Meet the Mummy, which we are going to watch tonight, hopefully.
Hopefully, Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's Addams Family, I think. I'm excited for
Yeah,
that.
Addams Family. I really want to watch.
Yeah. So, I'm very happy with most of them. I think it was a good deal, a good lot.
Very good deal.
Going to a good home. I got to buy a lot of covers. So it was a really good price. And I think we redid our math, because you're better at math than I am, I think.
And
It's
we
about
thought it was like 46 cents
each?
each, but it's actually like 26.
Yeah, 26 cents each. Maybe
That's
21.
Crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
21
I'm
cents.
still doing math. Yeah.
Yeah, 21 cents.
But I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So
And we even got ones that we have been wanting,
yeah,
like
Speed 2.
2,
Speed 2. So
which is very cool.
yeah. Ooh, Speed 3 should have been in space. Oh, okay. That would have been fun. You have to keep the satellite moving at a certain speed. Of course we do. It's a satellite. All right, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you for joining us on this huge unboxing. If you're still tuned in, maybe they watch it falling asleep and they're like still playing it, but they're asleep. That's what I do. But thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comment down below.
If you're still watching, thank you.
Then they really
For
are
the-
Laserdisc fans.
Yeah.
Like we
I think
are.
we're officially Laserdisc collectors.
Holy crap, this is a lot of movies.